insecula contractus regine, promotionem, regine, promotionem, insecula contractus regine, promotionem, regine, operire, haederum, caudete, mahavum desiderio, moamemus, imehamus, regine, operire, haederum, caudete, mahavum desiderio, moamemus, imehamus, regine, promotionem, insecula contractus regine, regine, promotionem, insecula contractus regine, promotionem, regine, promotionem, insecula contractus regine, promotionem, regine, operire, haederum, caudete, mahavum desiderio, moamemus, imehamus, regine, operire, haederum, caudete, mahavum desiderio, moamemus, imehamus, regine, promotionem, insecula contractus regine, regine, promotionem, insecula contractus regine, promotionem, regine, promotionem, insecula contractus regine, promotionem, regine, operire, haederum, caudete, mahavum desiderio, moamemus, imehamus, regine, operire, haederum, caudete, mahavum desiderio, moamemus, imehamus, regine, promotionem, insecula contractus regine.
Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? Let me hippity hop right on over here. Oh, hello? Where am I? Why am I not here? Where have I gone? There I am. Why? Why was it like that? Why did that happen? Do I need to move this over to like... Oh, no, that'll make me small. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. Don't do it. Don't go over there. It's a bad idea. Don't go over there. You shrink. You get small if that happens. But welcome on in, everybody. Turk, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, what's this? Hang on. I was taking a look at my blue sky, and yeah. Okay, that's interesting. I got followed by I get immediate scam vibes from whatever the fuck this thing is. Is this AI generated? I think this might be AI generated. Maybe not. No, maybe not. I got followed by this thing called Tech Daily, tech updates you need. And it has like pictures of like random tech shit, and like it's got like a bunch of like random pictures of like PC like desktop setups. And I'm looking at these, and I'm trying to like look at them and be like, is this AI generated? But no, there's real words and numbers and stuff. And like I don't see like objects in the photograph melting, like the leaves on the plants all make sense. They're not like melting into each other. They're not fusing together. It's just like a weird like. Wait. No, but well, then why is there hashtag AI on it? They just do the exact same fucking hashtags on every single post. Hashtag tech, hashtag science, hashtag AI, hashtag robotics, hashtag monitor, hashtag tablet. I don't know who the fuck this is, but I don't want you here. Go away, please. I don't know what kind of account that was, but I want nothing to do with it. Welcome on in, folks. Hope you're having a lovely Monday, though. I am having an okay Monday, I think. I'm doing all right. Wait, no, it's not Monday. It's Wednesday. What? Sorry, I took my Adderall today, and I'm in that phase where I'm like starting to come off the Adderall, and my brain is just soup. This happens every time I take my Adderall. My brain becomes soup like partway through, like when it starts to wear off, my brain just kind of melts before it like recongeals, right? Like the Adderall focuses me. And then once it wears off, my brain melts, and then it recongeals into its normal, like, ADHD, like, state of being, right? Like, it's normally bouncing off the walls. I take my Adderall, it focuses. It gets still, and it focuses. And then when the Adderall wears off, there's, like, a time where it's just soft and mushy before it starts bouncing off the walls again. We are in that sort of mushy brain stage, so, please excuse me if my brain does not work properly for a little bit here. That's quite likely. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Anyway, you'll see that we are back to the Paroru model, which reminds me, I believe I forgot to enable a very important channel point redeem for y'all. Let me make sure that I get that. Let me make sure I fix that. Where is it? There it is. It is now enabled. You may now spin me to your heart's content. I know that's very important. Anyway, we're playing a Christmas-themed game, so I figured, the Christmas, PNG would probably be the best way to go. And just kind of like on top of that, using the PNG is a little bit like easier on me right now because since the injury, it's very hard to find like a comfortable seating position that is both where my like phone can see me and like track my face, and also where like I can have my microphone like up to my mouth. So you might see me use the PNG a little bit more in the coming weeks. I don't love doing that. I really much prefer to use the model because the model's like much more expressive, and you can see me like emote a little bit more. But like I don't know. We gotta deal with that. We gotta deal with the hand we're dealt. And right now, the hand that's been dealt to me is do I want to actually like say what the injury is? Part of me kind of wants to, but part of me is kind of like, nah, this is medical stuff. I should keep it more to myself. In any case, it's an injury that makes it really hard to sit like comfortably. I have to assume like a very particular like kind of like position while I'm sitting. And I have to like move around like pretty often, like while I'm sitting, just to like keep things like comfortable. Otherwise, it gets stressed or strained, and it like kind of like starts to ache a little bit. It's unfortunate. Feebler, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, that's just how it is. So having the PNG means I only ever have to adjust the mic arm, as opposed to having to like adjust the mic arm and having to like move the arm that I have my like phone mounted on, so I can stay like where the phone can track me. It's just it's a lot less of a headache. The other thing I've noticed is like I can't seem to find a comfortable sitting position while I'm streaming. Maybe it's just like my body like kind of like getting a little bit like stressed by the fact that I am streaming, but the injury always seems to flare up while I am streaming. Like I was perfectly fine like minutes ago, but now that I've started streaming, I can feel it acting up. And like I am constantly shifting my sitting position, I'm moving around, and there is no position that is comfortable to where the injury is not like bothering me. So that's cool. Thanks. Great. I'm real pleased by that. That's great. This injury sucks, dude. I got it lifting like some heavy boxes at work that I shouldn't have had to fucking lift in the first place, because like they were like bad units, but the people that, so we're like, okay, send them back to the manufacturer. The manufacturer's like, can you test them one more time, because the last time you sent them back we tested them and they worked, so can you just like run them all through the tests like again, please? So I had to fucking like lift the heavy thing up, put it on the cart, wheel the cart out to like a lab, put the thing off the cart, take the thing out of the box, put it back on the cart, do the tests, take the thing off the cart, put it back in the box, put the box back on the cart, take the cart back, put the box back on the shelf. That is so much heavy lifting, repeatedly, over and over and over and over again. I was so careful to lift with my legs, and I still got fucking injured. And I'm gonna need surgery to fix it. It sucks, and it's really annoying, and it makes streaming just really uncomfortable. And I hate that, because I love streaming, and I really hate that I have this massive thing like distracting me throughout every single stream. Ugh. I know that feeling. Part of why I'm glad I can't really do a PC game and the 3D model at the same time until the PC upgrade is done. Yeah. What? Oh, wait. Turk, you're getting a 3D model? Wait a minute. Hold up. I didn't hear about that. I am excited to see it. Have you shown it off? Can I see it? Wait, is this actually going to zoom in on my face, or are we going to get like, is it going to zoom in on like the crown? Hang on, let's find out. Yeah, we are getting full like top of the head. We are top of the head right now. Can I see it? I'd like to see it. I've used it for like 2 months. Am I really? Dang it. It's because you've been like every time I look over, I'm like, oh, Turk's playing. Oh, wait, that's a game I want to play. Wait, I don't want spoilers. Shit. God damn it. It's especially like Tales of Berseria, because like every Tales game, like, man, I own a bunch of Tales games. I'll play them eventually, someday. It's not right now because Berseria is on the PC. God damn it. Yeah, I haven't been able to drop in as much as I'd like. It's been a long couple months. I have had fewer spoons than normal. This injury really has not helped that. You know, normally I pride myself on having a lot of spoons, you know, and that's half a joke because I steal silverware, but also because like generally I've got like a pretty positive like energy. It's pretty hard to get me down. It's pretty hard to like make me, you know, depressed or anxious. But this injury has just kind of ruined all that. So because this injury has shown up. It means I can't strain myself anymore, or it could get really bad, like ER, like emergency visit bad. If I like strain myself too much. It's made like a lot of daily things like really annoying and kind of stressful because I'm really worried that like, okay, this is a thing I need to do, but if I strain myself like while doing it, I could really hurt myself. It's like doing all of these things like super, super carefully and gently. And it just kind of gets in the way of things. Oh, did the music run out? I think the music ran out. Hang on. Let me do that. Yeah, let me just go ahead. Let me take a little peek here. Oh, wait, I think I have seen this. I think I have seen this. Wait, yeah, this is familiar. This is familiar. I remember seeing this. Maybe on did you post it on Blue Sky? Would I have seen it on Blue Sky? Maybe I saw it on Blue Sky. But no, yes, I've seen this. I've seen this. Although that does remind me, I need a PC upgrade of my own. All right, the music stopped. Hang on. There we go. I had it set to loop, and it decided, no, I'm not going to loop, I guess. But yeah, so that's just, I haven't posted a single thing on Blue Sky. It's so familiar. I'm so sure that I've seen it. And maybe I did see it on your channel then. Maybe I like dropped in and I forgot that I dropped in. Look, my memory's like bad on even a good day, and I'm in the like coming down from Adderall haze right now. So my brain works less good than normal. But yeah, what was I yapping about? Oh yeah, the injury and how much I hate it. Like doing laundry. Like, oh man, the laundry basket's a little bit heavy. I better be really careful lifting it. I better like put the clothing in like one piece at a time. I better like move the clothes from the washer to the dryer one piece at a time. It sucks. It sucks so much. I hate it so much. And I'm in a stage show at the end of January. I'm in a stage show at the end of January, which requires not a whole lot of like lifting or moving, but I still need to be able to be mobile and like lift a little bit of weight because it's my Kane cosplay and the head is, you know, a bit heavy. It's a bit on the heavy side. So I need to be able to like lift that at least. And I know like after the surgery, I'm going to be a little more like sensitive to like lifting and exerting myself than normal, and I'm really nervous that the surgery is going to seriously impact that, or I'm going to have to like postpone the surgery just so I can like do the stage show, because stage show doesn't have understudies, and it's like I really don't want to abandon the show like this close to go to the show going live, because we only have like a couple rehearsals left, like just before the show. It's like it's just really, really inconvenient, and I'm very upset by it. There's a lot of things that are just like way more difficult and stressful than they need to be now, and it is just like it's like constant mosquito bites. It's small like inconveniences and irritations that just build and build and build and build, and it sucks. But so you might see me take a little bit of a hiatus, like maybe in January or like February, which might line up like decently anyway, because that's around the time I'm going to want to start doing like some prep work for the new model for 2.0. So maybe this all kind of works out in a way that's beneficial to me in the long run, but there might be like a hiatus like towards the start of this coming year, just because of all of this. Granted, if I can get that surgery like early in January, I might be fine. If we can get that done. If they can get me like in for surgery like first or second week of January, I might be golden. But like otherwise, like I'm actually now I'm curious. Now I'm gonna like actually like look up like how long this sort of thing takes to recover from. Let's see. Well, anyway, it's 3 days to 2 weeks return to work, so that's not too bad. Oh, okay, the anesthesia needs to wear off, so that's 48 hours of not being able to, like, drive a car or something. So yeah, it looks like it seems to be like generally like 2 weeks. 2 weeks for like general, like you can start to move around again, and like strenuous activity after like 4 to 6 weeks. So if I can get in like 2 weeks before like showtime, I might be really good. That might not fuck anything up that I really don't want fucked up. Anyway, sorry, I've been yapping a lot about my issues. It's kind of nice to just vent it out. Sorry about that. Sorry, that's a little bit of a downer, but I'm excited about the stream today. At least I'm very excited. I just wanted to let you know, like, you know, if you see me using the PNGs a little bit more, if you see me like take a hiatus early in January, that's gonna be why. It could be early January, it could be like early February, depending on like when the surgery is and when all that sort of stuff like kind of comes together. But I just wanted to keep y'all in the loop about that. I'll probably make posts on the Discord and on Blue Sky as those things sort of happen. But I do have like a lot of like fun plans for 2.0. I want to make like a lore video. I want to do a song cover. I want to have like a bunch of like cool redeems. There's going to be a new character, which you may have seen like a little sneak peek of somewhere, maybe, perhaps. Who knows? Who knows where that sneak peek could be hiding? It could be anywhere. Who knows? Maybe if you look around, maybe you'll find it. Maybe you'll find it. Did you see it? Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. Who knows? But I'm very excited. The model for both myself and the bonus character are both confirmed commissions. I'm on the list. I am waiting for the invoice, and I'm very excited. And they're both going to be done pretty close to the same time, so that's going to work out really, really well. And I'm very excited about that. I can't wait. Legitimately, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Sorry, I'm late. Still kind of low battery recovery mode after the Secret Santa Crimbus party at work. Ah, the old Secret Santa. Welcome on in, Minx. You don't gotta apologize for being late. There is no, like, designated, you're late. I was taking attendance and you weren't here. Congratulations on being first, Minx. Wow, you were here before everyone else. It's like you weren't late at all. I'm telling you, people forget that there's a first to steal, and they forget that, you know, maybe there's a little reward for stealing that. Maybe you're getting something that you don't know that you're getting. Who knows? Right on time. Look, a thief is never early or late. A thief arrives precisely when he means to. And if Ryu tells you actually that's a wizard, sweep the leg and run. Just sweep the leg. He don't have Featherfall. He's only got Fireball. You can sweep the leg and he'll hit the ground like a sack of bricks. Also, he's got no dexterity. Man has no dexterity. Meanwhile, I have 22 dexterity. I have a +6 to my dex. It's really cool and epic and awesome, and everybody thinks I'm the best. Actually, but anyway, I've been yapping for a little bit. Now I'll show off more of the 2.0 stuff as it becomes available. I'll drop little like sneak peeks because I am a man who can like not resist talking about the cool stuff that I'm doing. It's like, oh, hey, look at this. Don't you want to see like what's going on here? Don't you want to see like what the big thing that's gonna happen is gonna be? Ooh, I bet you're so excited. I bet you can't wait to find out. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I'll say it exactly like that, precisely exactly like that. With that exact intonation and tone of voice. Anyway, it's time for a little. Oh God, that's my blue sky. Get out of here, blue sky. It's time for Home Safety Hotline. It's time for some cryptids, for some creatures, for some weirdos. Excited? I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to this, like, since I saw that this DLC existed. So yeah, we just dive right into it, I suppose. Why wait? Home Safety Hotline, Seasonal Worker. Can't believe they're making me wake. They're making me work the goddamn login user Rebecca. Oh, okay, sure. Mailbox. Let's see. From corporate. Rebecca, all of us here at HSH are ever grateful for your annual service during one of our busiest and most vital work weeks. While we only get to experience your talents for 1 week every year, we just want you to know you are highly valued here and an important member of the HSH family. Best of luck this year, Rebecca. We're all counting on you. Okay, so literally a seasonal worker. She only works like 1 week out of the year. But HSH seems to like her quite a bit. She's done this like more than once, it sounds like. So, Rebecca from Rodney. Dog, I heard you were back in the office today. You aren't going to forget about coming to say hi to your best pal Rodney from IT, are you? I know you wouldn't dare forget. Remember, I got serious dirt on you, dog. Some of us actually remember last year's Christmas party. Anyway, glad to have you back. See you around. Aw. A little friendly, like, co-worker ribbing. Let's see. Subject line, Daily Twilight Report, 12/22/96. Phenomena first sighted in Nunavut at approximately 0400 hours. Estimated proximity is around 300,000 miles or that many kilometers. Current risk profile, low to moderate. From the HSH Observatory. So, what? Twilight is what? The Northern Lights? Something else, maybe? Either way, it's a phenomenon that we need to be worried about, I guess. Well, let's just dig into it. Right, well, I'll be lurking extra hard while I try to recover. Also, Dex is kind of my dump stat. I maxed on Charisma. You know what? That's true. 3 days until Christmas. Oh, Christmas is gonna... Cheer levels 100%. Oh, I see. We have to maintain holiday cheer. Or else, I guess. Okay, so we still have like a lot of the entries from the main game. But we have some new ones here. Antler growths. Antler growths are a family of fungi known for growing in tall antler-like arrangements. Oh, that's cute. Holiday-themed phone call, like phone tone. That's good. It's Carol!
Hi, Carol. It is good to have you back in our employ, Rebecca. Thou art a lifesaver every season, and thy yearly return is appreciated as always. I, of course, have no need to tell you how things work here, but I will remind you that we are hosting our annual office Christmas party again the day after Christmas. It would please me to see you there. We're all counting on you, Rebecca.
Aw. Sure thing, Carol. I like Carol. I also like that she was wearing a wreath on her head. That's very good. That's very cute. Oh, who? Our first caller.
Can you send over an electrician? Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
Please hold.
All right. Well, let's read through the new entries and see what we need to do. If the lights keep flickering off, and you think you need an electrician, that sounds a little bit like a boggart, but we'll make sure of that. We'll make sure that we're not like doing something weird here. Anyway, Antler growths are a family of fungi known for growing in tall antler-like arrangements, most often seen growing on decomposing humans or mammals. Sufficiently large growths can often induce motor movement in their hosts. Oh, they reanimate corpses. Great. Antler growths are not dangerous on their own, but the movements they induce in their chosen hosts can often result in hazardous behavior towards living creatures in its vicinity, such as clawing, grabbing, or biting. To prevent antler growths from occurring during decomposition, it is advised to burn the remains of the deceased, or to otherwise bury the deceased at least 6 feet beneath the soil to ensure maximum safety from potential hazardous behaviors. Fair. Okay. Let me double check a couple things. Knocking rapid sound from the ceiling, surplus of dust coming from ventilation systems. Nah, that ain't it. Let's see. Avalanches are large quantities of rapidly moving snow, usually occurring in steep, sloped environments such as mountains or hills. Homeowners experiencing an avalanche often report shaking, thunderous sounds coming from above, or sudden burials. Avalanches are highly dangerous to most mammals or humans caught in their wake, as direct impact will often instantly crush or maim soft-bodied creatures. Avalanches can also quickly bury or blockade entrances or windows to a home, burying those inside and potentially leading to asphyxiation. At the first sign of an avalanche, homeowners are advised to stay indoors, preferably away from windows, and wait for the avalanche to pass. If buried, homeowners are advised to make contact if possible and await rescue. Homeowners can increase their chances of survival by refraining from burning away precious oxygen via starting fires or screaming. All right, cool. Let's see, who else do we... Okay, we've got the bed hag. Right, which kind of like strangles you in your sleep. You got bed teeth, which are a fungus that make you like itchy. We've got black mold, you know, musty smell, allergic reactions, or breathing problems. Right, the boggart. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. Also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Right. The cloak. Cloach, or cloak. I'm gonna say it's cloak. I think it's cloak. Cloak are large, circular stone formations known to appear around homes during the winter. Homeowners with cloak often report clear skies, a feeling of instability, and sinking. Cloak are highly hazardous to homes and their inhabitants, as the ground in the center of the formation will gradually sink lower until a deep pit is formed, damaging a home's foundation in the process and preventing homeowners from leaving. Homeowners wishing to prevent damage to their home are advised to seek the aid of the ones conducting the cloak, bringing either an offer of gold or their firstborn child. If no negotiations are possible, it is advised to vacate the home as soon as possible. Oh no. Right, closet labyrinths are large twisting networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside the closets or wardrobes of wealthy homeowners, or left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy. Right, missing clothes, distant cries coming from their closet. Right. Incredibly easy to get lost in by design and can prove especially hazardous to homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold, precious silk, or rare spices on their person. Oh, okay, cool. Right, so we have the common hob, which will help out around your house by eating grime. We have Dorka. Dorka is the one who delivers. Homeowners experiencing Dorka commonly report feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They may also experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Dorka will deliver that which it seeks. There's no coming back from deliverance. Dorka is otherwise harmless to humans it does not seek. To be sought by Dorka is to be found by Dorka. If you or a loved one are sought by Dorka, it is advised to grieve and find peace through acceptance. Right, desk hobs will organize your desk. And dwarves. That's an interesting looking dwarf. That is an interesting take on a dwarf. I kind of love that. Dwarves are small rock-like creatures known for creating and living in underground burrows, sometimes extending their territory into human homes. Homeowners with dwarf infestations often report increased heat in their home, clattering or banging sounds, and finding rubble or holes in basements or cellars. Dwarves are harmless to most mammals, with their diet consisting mostly of insects, soil, and rocks. Dwarves' burrowing activities can often cause foundational problems or structural damage to a home, however. Dwarves can be dissuaded from tunneling into a home by placing clippings of parasitic plants, such as mistletoe or rattles, in or around cellars and basements. Oh, how festive. Active infestation should be handled by HSH's pest control services. Elves. Wait, where's the elf? Which one is the elf? Is that the elf? Is she the elf right there? Where's the elf? Elves are humanoid creatures with pointed ears that often inhabit large-scale human social gatherings under the guise of being forgotten friends, family, or acquaintances. Oh yeah, that is her. Are her ears like slightly pointed? I guess a little bit. It's hard to tell with this DPI. Homeowners who have made direct contact with elves often report headaches, nausea, or lightheadedness. Elves are known to lower the immune response of humans they come into direct contact with, often leading to the contracting of a variety of illnesses, resulting in long-term hazardous or fatal consequences. To prevent or minimize contact with elves, it is advised homeowners do not interact with anyone they do not recognize its social functions, especially those claiming to have a history or personal connection with them. It's also advised to keep social functions to a minimum or closely supervise the attending parties to prevent unwanted intrusions. Ha! That's kind of funny. Like, oh yeah, you go to your family gathering, you see like Uncle Roger, who apparently you haven't seen since you were just up to my knee, and then you go home and you feel sick because and you just assume you caught it from someone at the party. That's honestly kind of funny. False carolers. Oh! Wow, I hate that. False carolers are flocks of feathered humanoid creatures draped in many layers of clothing that are known for their pleasant singing vocalizations and for approaching the entrances of homes after dark. Homeowners afflicted by false carolers often report the sounds of singing, missing neighbors, or large feathers appearing around neighborhood doorsteps. False carolers pose a very direct threat to humans and animals, as they are known to carry away anything that comes close enough to them away to their nesting grounds to feed their young. If false carolers are suspected to be present in a neighborhood, all homeowners in the affected area should stay locked inside their homes until sunrise. As long as their chosen feeding grounds remain fruitful, false carolers will return to the same feeding grounds each night. Most false carolers will move on to other territory after a few consecutive nights of unsuccessful hunts. For more persistent infestations, it is highly advised to contact Eliza Pest Control Services. Those are pleasant? I wouldn't call that pleasant. That is not my definition of pleasant. If someone came to my doorstep singing like that, I'd tell them to... I'd throw a rock at them. I'd throw bricks at them. The Forgotten Boggart. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Well, we had boggarts, which just live in homes, right? That were hobs that like metamorphosized. So forgotten boggarts are a wild roaming subspecies of boggart that are untethered from memory. They're known to dwell in uninhabited outdoor locations such as forests or mountains until they find a new homes, with those that are capable of witnessing and discussing them. Homeowners that have attracted a forgotten boggart often report strange sightings and obsession with discovery. Forgotten boggarts are harmless to those unaware or indifferent to their existence, but are at risk of inhabiting the homes of those with an interest in discovering them and discussing them, thereby increasing the risk of hazardous activities such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. It is advised homeowners do not dwell on the possibility of nearby forgotten boggarts, as any forgotten boggart sightings or on any thoughts of forgotten boggarts to prevent them from inhabiting one's home. Never speak of a forgotten boggart. Gotcha. So, these keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive. Okay. So this still might be something new. What else do we have? Oh, we got a whole bunch of new wisps as well. A mountain warlock. Mountain warlocks are humanoid creatures resembling elderly human men. Oh yeah, I could hear the voice there. They're known to lie dormant in their high elevation domains until the winter solstice. Upon waking, their thunderous vocalizations can be heard from miles around. Homeowners affected by mountain warlocks often report echoes, rumbling, shaking, or occasionally avalanches. Mountain warlocks are highly territorial and pose a direct mortal danger to any humans or animals that settle or wander near their domain. Their earth-shaking incantations can additionally cause severe damage to a home's foundation. Mountain warlocks cannot be safely removed by human force. Due to their severely dangerous presence, it is highly advised that homeowners utilize pest control services. Okay. Pine sprites. Oh, yeah, there it is. Look at that. Oh, look at that camouflage. That's neat. Pine sprites are a small green subspecies of sprite known for inhabiting pine trees. Homeowners with pine sprites often report rustling sounds or finding pine needles and sap in strange places. Pine sprites are harmless if left to their own devices, though their behavior can turn hazardous if their home is disturbed. They've been known to sometimes cause fires or electrical shortages when electrical devices such as lights are introduced to their homes. Oh. Okay. This could work. Pine sprites keep their chosen homes for their entire 160 to 180 year lifespans, so it is advised to avoid disturbing them by refraining from decorating any trees they have inhabited. Homeowners may also choose to safely relocate an inhabited tree away from their home by utilizing pest control services. Huh. I mean, that's probably what we're looking at here, right? I mean, the rest of these, I don't see any other, like, telltale signs, so... Yeah, sometimes cause fires or electrical shortages when electrical devices, such as lights, are introduced to their homes. So they're decorating the tree and they're disturbing a bunch of pine sprites. At least these sprites don't seem to, like, give you the Fey flu. A lot of sprites just give you Fey flu, and there's, like, no recovering from it ever. Red nose. Oh! Red nose is a seasonal illness characterized by the primary symptom of a red berry-like growth emerging from mammalian proboscis. Most commonly occurs in wild animals, but can be transferred to humans via the spores it releases once blossomed. Okay, so it's another, like, fungal infection, like the unicorn horn. Red nose, while painful during the growth stage, is generally harmless to humans and animals alike with proper rest and care. Red nose will go in its own after it has blossomed. To prevent red nose from spreading, it is advised to quarantine the affected individual until blossoming has passed. Okay, sure. Sinking foundation. Sinking foundations are structural problems in a home's foundation with a wide variety of causes that can lead to homes becoming damaged over time or eventually sinking and collapsing entirely. Homeowners experiencing sinking foundations often report cracks in walls or ceilings, uneven floors, or drains not working properly. Okay, so that's a lot of things that can be attributed to a lot of different, like, hobs, honestly. Sinking foundations present a severe and mortal danger to both a home and its inhabitants, as their instability and eventual collapse can cause a wide variety of hazardous situations to those entrapped within. Homeowners with sinking foundations should immediately utilize foundation repair services. Okay. Snow golems! Oh, these guys are cool. Oh no, wait, they're like living snowmen. Oh no. Snow golems are large humanoid mounds of snow that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners experiencing snow golem infestations commonly report wet floors, power outages, recently faulty or broken heaters, or strange snow formations outside the home. Snow golems can prove hazardous to humans in a variety of ways. Their tendency to target home heaters, especially during hazardous freezing weather, can cause medical issues such as frostbite or hypothermia. Direct contact while it is in pursuit of its target is also frequently fatal. Huh. When caught early, snow golems can simply be removed from a home by turning up the heat in a home to speed up their melting process and blocking easy access to home heaters or fireplaces. If snow golems succeed in removing potential heat sources from a home, it's highly advised to utilize pest control. Okay. Sugar wisps. Oh, that's horrifying. They sneak in with the candy? Oh no, I hate that actually. Sugar wisps are an invisible subspecies. Oh no, sorry, they're just invisible. Great. Of wisp known for its sweet plum-like aroma and its ability to influence the dreams and appetites of humans. Homeowners afflicted with sugar wisps often report an intense craving for sweets, dreams of dancing orbs, and malnourishment. Well, visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Sugar wisps can be hazardous to humans' health thanks to their influence on the victim's preferred diet. Sustained exposure to sugar wisps can lead to mild to severe medical problems ranging from tooth decay and diabetes to starvation. Sugar wisps can be dissuaded from influencing their chosen victims by blocking access to their victim's sense of smell. Homeowners are advised to utilize nose plugs or a similar apparatus while they sleep until the sugar wisp eventually departs on its own. I'm just so fascinated by why the wisp does this. Like, what does the wisp get out of doing this? Because does it like feed off like energy? Does like what does the it's clearly like a predatory or like parasitic sort of thing. But if the wisp is not like inhabiting the body to like feed off the sugar like a parasite, what is it doing? Why is it doing this? I'm always so fascinated by the why of some of these things, but like I guess leaving the why up in the air is part of the fun. It's fun to think about. Time wisps. Oh, great. Time wisps are a subspecies of wisp that appear as faint candle-like lights with a friendly visage. They are known to temporarily displace objects and persons in time and are most active at night. Homeowners that have experienced time wisps often report feeling a newfound gratitude for life, a desire to better themselves, or immense existential dread. This is just a fucking Christmas Carol. This is a fucking Christmas Carol. These are the fucking ghosts that Scrooge saw. God damn it. All right, wait, that's kind of great, actually. I kind of love that. Time wisp's tendency towards temporal displacement, while sometimes beneficial, can often result in causing intense anxiety or stress in those that have witnessed their fates to be. Yup. Time wisps will pass through on their own in the course of a single night, and no further action is required. It's the fucking spirits of Christmas past, present, and future. God damn it. That's... Or it's also, It's a Wonderful Life, right? That's the other Christmas movie where like, I wish I were dead, and then like a ghost appears and he's like, okay, hey, I'm gonna show you what happens if you were dead, and the world is like worse off without them, and he's like, I want to live my life to the fullest after that, right? All right, The Twilight. There's a couple of jokes I could make here. I could make a Rod Serling joke, or I could make a Midna joke. There's a lot of ways we could go here. Or I could make a vampire joke. There's a lot of potential jokes that you can use with the word Twilight. How about that? The Twilight is an annual recurring phenomenon known for its diet of fear and suffering. Should it find sufficient satiation in these cravings during its time spent in our cosmic proximity, it will proceed to consume all things that dwell above and below the soil. Oh, that's why we need to keep cheer levels up. Because if cheer levels dip too far, the Twilight will consume us all. Oh, wait, that's amazing, actually. That's really funny. That's okay. So this is we've already realized like why we have cheer levels, why we're a special like call in for this like specific like part of the season. Rebecca's a closer. Rebecca's like an ace home security or home safety hotline responder, and they call her in because she's so good at it, and she keeps the world safe every year. I can already see Twilight is a severe existential threat to all living things, so long as it finds sufficient feeding material. Its hunger should avoid being sated at all costs. The Twilight should be kept from its desires at all costs until it moves past. To prevent its feeding, all manner of fear, agony, and suffering should be avoided or mitigated when at all possible on the calendar days of its proximity between December 21st and December 25th. It is also advised to spread as much cheer, celebration, and merriment during this time as is feasible. That's really great. To give like an in-universe like a reason for the season, so to speak. I kind of love that. That's really great. All right, so you, my friend, I believe have a Pine Sprite. Yeah. Electrical shortages when introducing lights. Yeah. You have a Pine Sprite. Nice. Very, very good. All right. Well, we gotta. I already like really enjoy like all the new like entries so far. I'm really curious like what other like entries we're gonna see. If we're gonna see like more like Christmas movie references. There's got to be like an explanation for Santa in here somewhere. Like there has to be. There's got to be.
It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Expect for more! Send someone over quickly!
Please hold.
That's probably just a mouse. Sounds of squeaking.
It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard. Expect for more! Send someone over quickly!
I mean, I'm assuming it's probably just a mouse. I could hear like the squeaking. I can't imagine it's like anything else, right? It wouldn't be an animation. Not an attic gnome, wouldn't be an avalanche or a... I mean, it could be... Well, I mean, it could be a bat, but... No, she said scurry into the cupboard. Scurry implies that it was running around on the ground, right? So, she would have said, like, it flew into the cupboard if it was a bat. Bed teeth, black mole, boggart, common dioxide, cloak, common closet labyrinth, common hob, discob, dorka, dwarves, elves, fey flu, fey feast, false artifact, false carolers, forgotten boggart, fracture hob, frozen pipes, the horde, house fires, house spider, kobold. That's a kobold. Again, that's not the sound that I expect. I'm kind of I always expect like a yark or a yip or a yap. That is not exactly the what I'm expecting. Let's see. Kobolds are harmless to humans until they're discovered. Dark rooms are storage closets and make them their home. Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. One should not attempt to remove a kobold from their home. It is strongly advised to hire professionals and utilize pest removal. Yeah, they're known to lash out violently to protect their home, causing injury or even death. Discovered kobolds will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like heads out from behind corners and whimpering. Don't fall for it. Okay, so we still got lamp sprites. Still got laundry gnomes, memory wisps. Neighbor's doorway is still a thing here. Still have night gnomes to contend with. Pipe hob. Puka. It wouldn't be a puka. I don't think it would be a raccoon. Yeah, no, I don't think it would run in the... It wouldn't squeak like that either, I don't think. What's a reanimation again? Are any deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own? Owners with reanimations commonly report foul smells, soil being tracked inside the home, large holes in the ground appearing near or around the home. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Sinking Foundation, Snow Golem, Sugar Wisp, Time Wisps, the Twilight, Trash Gnome. Trash Gnome. Oh, yeah, I remember the Trash Gnome. Troll, Warlock, Remnant. Yeah, residual presence often left behind by former warlocks was commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Okay. Wine sprite, wood secretions. Right, okay. You have a mouse, I'm almost certain. Like, we've gone from something supernatural to something very natural. There you go. You got a mouse. Don't worry about it. You will be fine. We'll set up some mouse traps. It'll be like that movie, The Mousetrap.
I think some kids are building some forts on our property. I'm looking at a bunch of big tall mounds outside our house, just coming from about every angle.
I need someone to come and take these down for me. I'd do it myself, but I'm currently recovering from a back injury after slipping on something wet in my living room this morning.
Huh. Slipping on something wet in my living room this morning. Okay. So building forts around on our property. I'm looking at a bunch of big, tall mounds outside our house, coming from just about every angle.
Please hold.
There's a couple options here. The first would be a cloak, which are stone formations known to appear around homes during the winter. Clear skies, a feeling of instability and sinking. Highly hazardous forms, in the ground center of the formation gradually sink lower until a deep pit is formed. Slipping on something wet this morning gives me pause, though, as to it being a cloak. It could be snow golems, right? Snow golems are large humanoid mounds of snow that are capable of moving on their own. Wet floors, power outages, faulty or broken heaters, strange snow formations outside the home. Yeah. She didn't say they were snow mounds, but this seems about right. Oh, what sound do they make? Terrible. Yeah, I think you have snow golems, actually. That seems about right. All right, let's keep that cheer rolling. Everybody must be happy. Mandatory happiness.
The wild man is real. I've seen him. I've seen him.
Huh?
You people know about things like this. I know what you really do. I have photos. We can get these out in front of the public. The people need to know. Please, help me get this out to the world before it's too late. I know he's been tracking me.
Uh-huh.
Please hold.
Wild man is real. I've seen him. I know you people know about things like this. Photos. We can get these out in front of the public. People need to know. Please help me get this out to the world before it's too late. I know he's been tracking me. The wild man. The wild man? That could be Dorka. Maybe? Feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. I also experience visions of a great lurking shadow. I mean, well, I kind of see like there's the nose and there's like some beard there. This could be the person he's referring to. Like, I don't think it could be anything else. It would be animation, attic growth, or antler growth, attic gnome, avalanches, bat, bed hag, bed teeth, black mold, boggart. Oh, wait. No, this wouldn't be Dorka. This is a forgotten boggart, isn't it? Because wild roaming subspecies of boggart that are untethered from memory are known to dwell in uninhabited outdoor locations such as forest or mountains until they find a new homes, capable of witnessing and discussing them. Homeowners that have attracted a forgotten boggart often report strange sightings and an obsession with discovery. Yeah, that's why he wants to get it out into the world. He's experiencing this. He's experiencing this like great desire to spread the word of this wild man. Right. Do not dwell on the possibility of nearby forgotten boggarts. Any forgotten boggart sightings or any thoughts of forgotten boggarts prevent them from inhabiting one's home. Okay. Yeah. This has gotta be. It's gotta be. Yeah, I have photos. We can get these out in front of the public. The people need to know. Yeah, okay. If you're obsessed with getting, like, if you're obsessed with people knowing about this, my immediate thought is that this is a forgotten boggart. It's possible it could be Dorka, what with the whole, like, I know he's been tracking me sort of deal. But I think Forgotten Boggart makes a little more sense. I don't think you'd have pictures of Dorka. If Dorka gets close enough for you to have pictures, you're already dead. Well, because Dorka is the one who delivers. To be sought by Dorka is to be found by Dorka, as we all know. This is common knowledge, frankly. With that said, folks, I'm actually going to pause before we get the next call because we're coming up on an ad break. So, stick around, folks. We'll be right back with a little bit more home security hotline and more strange and bizarre creatures. Don't go anywhere, folks. Let's gotta get up the stretch, get some water or something. But, be right back, folks, after these commercial messages.
The backyard. Oh, what did I just report? No, I'm gonna turn blue! Fuck! Oh no! Okay. Hee hee. Anyway.
Bye, monkey.
Whoa, what happened to the monkey? Why did he go zooming off the screen with a single scoop? What did he go? I just used that monkey to the shadow realm with my shovel. Oops. Anyway, shovel pirate.
I'm gonna slowly Tokyo drift my ass. Not the ledge, 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 not the ledge! Okay. Lo mejor. Oh my god, this is so scary! Puta madre! I didn't mean to make it this. Oh my god, this is so scary! Oh no, wait! No. Oh my gosh, is it over? Is it over?
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I fucked up! I did, like, part of me thought it would do that. Part of me thought it would do that. And I shouldn't have done that. Well then.
Can't win that! That's not a good time! You can't enjoy that! That's just dead!
I'm here for a good time, not a
Motherfuckers are
long
like,
time.
oh yeah, I would enjoy it if they pulled my arms and legs off my body too. Like I'd get rock fucking solid if they put me in a medieval torture device and yanked my limbs from my body. Fuck off!
I would.
You motherfucker, Foster!
You know, Lionel, I didn't really think about that one. I'm not gonna lie. Lionel, I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't think about how that sounded until just now. So I'm just gonna redeem this one. I'm gonna redeem this one for you. I'm gonna redeem that one for y'all.
Oh, I am getting a phone call. Give me 1 second. Oh no, my mom's calling me. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh my god.
Are you gonna explain?
She's dead. Bad thing, she's dead.
I straight up had to mute. I'm joking. I need water. Oh jeez. Wow.
Welcome back, folks. Hello, hello. We're back to it. We have more people to save from the holiday cheer. Or wait, there it is. There's the next call. And I timed that perfectly.
Please help.
Uh-oh.
Can't move. Too weak.
Oh. You okay?
Need more.
Please hold.
What? What do you need more of? Can't move. Too weak. Need more what? This could be... Could it be a sugar wisp? Induce dreams and the appetite... Influence the dreams and appetites of humans. Malnourishment. Tooth decay and diabetes to starvation. Man, I'm not terribly sure about this one. I mean, we have a lot of, like, options here, but... Let me see. We could go with... Okay, so... Experiencing weakness and a need for more of something. It wouldn't be a time wisp. I don't think it'd be wood secretions, right? Causing a rapid translation of flesh. Nope, that won't do it. Wouldn't be a wine sprite. It's not a warlock remnant. I don't think it's a troll either. What do trolls do? Nocturnal creatures. Oh, right. They sneak into your home and steal your clothes. Right. Wouldn't be a trash gnome. Be Twilight. Like, right now I'm thinking it might be a sugar wisp and he's, like, going into diabetic shock and he's, like, still like, I need more candy. Or something like that. Wouldn't be a snow golem or a foundation or red nose, not a reanimation, a raccoon, not a puka, not a pipe hob, not a pine sprite, not a night gnome, not a neighbor's doorway, not a mountain warlock, not a mouse, not a memory wisp, not a laundry gnome, not a lamp sprite, not a kobold, not a spider, not a fire, not the horde. So the horde is just like a pile of trash that just appears in your home, right? Yeah. Let's see. Wouldn't be frozen pipes or fracture hobs. Wouldn't be false carolers. Wouldn't be a false artifact. Wouldn't be... Oh god, the false artifact might be, like, especially dangerous during Christmas, right? Ugh. Can you imagine accidentally giving someone a false artifact as a gift? Ugh. It wouldn't be the Fey Feast. It's not elves. What do dwarves do again? Underground burrows, extending their territory into human homes, or increased heat in their home, clattering or banging sounds, and finding rubble or holes. That wouldn't do it. I can't think of anything it would be other than sugar wisps. Or sugar sprites, rather. Oh, no, it is a sugar wisp. Okay. I think it's a sugar wisp. Best guess. That's the best guess I got. If it's not a sugar wisp, I do not know what the hell it could be. Like, my thought process is the man has eaten a ton of candy and nothing but candy for like a couple days now. And he's like still like, I need more, but he's like completely malnourished. So he's like dying of malnourishment or just like diabetes. Like blood glucose like through the roof right now.
Yeah. So, there's strange noises coming from our basement.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what's down there, but I can hear it scurrying around and making little scratching noises at night.
Uh-huh.
I don't dare go down myself, but my wife said she found little round pellets or something down there.
Okay, scurrying round pellets.
Please hold.
I mean, that might just be mice again. Would they really give me 2 mice in one day? Would they do that to me? Would they pull that nonsense on me? I think they might. I think it's not beyond them. Because, like, what else could it be? It could be maybe dwarves, but, like, little round pellets or something. Finding holes. Now, they would have found, like, holes or something. Or structural damage, or, like, they'd be reporting, like, not scurrying, but, like, clattering or banging. That'd be a lot more, you know, upsetting. Yeah, they don't seem to do those. That wouldn't be it. Anything else, like, in the basement? I think it might just be mice a second time, if I'm being honest. Scurrying around, making little scratching noises at night. It really might just be mice again. I mean, that'd be a hell of, like, a curveball to make you, like, choose the same answer twice in one day. I feel like that's, like, an especially, like strong curveball. I mean, in the first game, we didn't use any, I don't think we used any entry, twice. Except maybe if you count the final test at the very end. But other than that, I don't think we did. Like, I don't think anything else, like, fits the criteria here. Neighbor's doorway, night gnome, pine sprites. It could be a raccoon, but report frequent garbage spills or clattering sounds at night. Now that's more likely to be outside though. Right, it's coming from the basement. God, it's making me second guess so hard because I'm like, man, it's so weird that they'd give me mice twice in one day, but, like, it is winter. I guess that is when mice tend to move in, right? Because it gets cold outside, so they move in, like, you know, to the house because it's warmer. So maybe it is just mice. I'm gonna tell you it's mice, and if I'm wrong, I really don't know what else it could be. Yeah, small round droppings, gnaw marks, squeaking, probably scurrying, yeah. Accuracy, 100%. No, I got that right. They did throw a curveball. They did make me do mice twice. Twice the mice for twice as nice. Eat some rice on ice. All right, well, very cool. Oh, do I get, oh, I don't get coupons? I don't get coupons for 100% accuracy in this one. Dang it. From Rodney. Dude, did you see this yet? Everyone keeps forwarding this to me. I can't tell if they're taking it seriously or not, but either way, it's hilarious. Thought you'd get a kick out of it. Forward. Important. Send this to 5 friends immediately. Stop. On this day, December 23rd, 25-year-old Alice Prairie fell into a lake and drowned while ice skating. Okay, hang on, wait. Let me get this, properly. Make sure I do this properly.
If you don't forward this to 5 other people by tonight, you will drown in the next lake you visit.
Let's see. Twilight Report. Phenomena sighted in Manitoba at approximately 1,200 hours. Estimated proximities around 100,000 miles. Current risk profile moderate. Well, thankfully, we are keeping the cheer high and healthy to this year. The cheer has not dropped or dipped at all. So I think we have very little to worry about, actually. Yeah. Let's clock in. All right, let's see the new entries. Let's see those new entries. Oh, no new entries? No new entries today, really? Oh, okay.
Greetings, Rebecca. It is Carol again. There have been reports of some new activity, so we have gone ahead and made some new information available to thee.
Oh,
I
okay.
pray things are going well thus far. Thou knowest as well as I what is at stake. I do hope to see thee soon, Rebecca.
Oh, okay. Permissions have been updated. Nice. Okay, now we have some new stuff. Cool. Oh, we got... Ooh, frost wisps. Okay. Ooh, cute. Oh, yep. Hello. Hello.
I need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold. I'm hosting at
Okay.
least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
Okay. Okay.
Please hold.
Second family gathering, talking about how they caught something dreadful at the last hosted function. That sounds like elves, but that could just as well be a false positive. But let's check these new entries, yeah? Frost wisps are a subspecies of wisp that commonly take the appearance of semi-transparent crystallized orbs. Ooh, Ryu would love these. Homeowners suffering from frost wisps often report shivering sensations, a chill in the air, in otherwise warm places, and sudden lingering thoughts of their own mortality. Frost wisps are harmless to most mammals and humans in their vicinity, as long as they keep their distance, but direct contact with a frost wisp can cause hazardous effects such as frostbite. Okay. Frost wisps will remain in a home so long as homeowners continue to linger on dreadful thoughts such as mortality or the prospect of decomposition. Homeowners are advised to distract themselves with any manner of cheerful activity, food, or friendly company to keep such thoughts at bay. More persistent frost wisp infestations. Oh, that's a little sad, actually. All right, if anyone in chat, if any of my friends are suffering from frost wisps, I will gladly come over and help distract you from the frost wisp. That's just seasonal depression. Jesus Christ. Hans. Okay. Hans is a human-shaped husk of cloth, rags, and straw, known for sneaking into homes and domains of the affluent, wealthy, and fortunate. Homes occupied by Hans commonly suffer symptoms such as appearance of strange markings, the faint sounds of rustling, or occupants suddenly behaving abnormally. While Hans does not directly harm those he crosses paths with, Hans can negatively impact the lives of homeowners should he complete the process of occupation. Occupied human adults may commit acts they do not condone, including more hazardous behaviors such as murder, debauchery, and arson. What if I already want to commit arson, though? What if that's just a thing that I already feel like doing? Is that a problem? Is that a problem? Is that gonna make things worse? I don't think it'd make things worse. I think it'll be fine, actually. Homeowners should swiftly evacuate any home suspected of Hans' occupation. Should a family member or loved one be successfully occupied by Hans, it is advised to contact pest control immediately. I see. All right. Fascinating. Lucy. Hey, Lucy, I'm home. Lucy is a semi-solid humanoid creature vaguely resembling a pale human woman known for slipping inside homes during hailstorms. Homeowners often report a slimy, semi-transparent substance near openings such as doors, windows, air ducts, and chimneys. Lucy can be quite hazardous to any humans or pets that cross its path, as Lucy is known to steal the warmth of warm-blooded mammals, often leaving behind their crumbled, frozen remains. Oh my god. That's brutal. It's highly advised to quietly hide all warm-blooded inhabitants of a home if Lucy is suspected to be present, and wait patiently for it to pass on its own. Horrifying. I hate it. Thank you. The mayor. So, there's a horse at the door. Okay, guys, there's a horse at the door. Should I open the door? Should I let the horse in? Don't let the horse in. Whatever you do, don't let the horse in. The mare is a skeletal horse-like humanoid draped in a variety of tinsels and fabrics. It is known for its distinct song-like screeching and its tendency to approach the entrances of homes after dark. Homeowners often report the sounds of wailing, screeching, or singing. The mare poses little to no danger to humans or animals, but has been known to consume large amounts of a home's food and beverages if invited inside. The mare cannot be disrupted while feasting. The mare poses no direct threat to homeowners and can be either invited in to let it feast until it is contented, at which point it will leave on its own, or can be safely ignored if the homeowners are willing to bear with the noises it creates for a few hours. The use of earplugs or soundproof materials can assist homeowners who do not wish to invite the mare into their home. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I could endure that like a couple of hours. Ogress. Oh. Damn, she's massive. Look at the size of that hand. Jesus Christ. Ogresses are large 8 to 10 foot cave-dwelling creatures, typically only active at high elevations during the winter. Homeowners typically do not experience an ogress directly, but rather report other consequences of its presence, such as Yule men or Yule cats. What? In some rare instances, an ogress will see fit to visit a home if they fail to acquire their targets through other means. Due to their size, their subsequent entrance into a home can prove catastrophic to a home's roofing, foundation, and its inhabitants. To prevent an ogress from entering one's home, it is highly advised to avoid escalating their activities by allowing Yulemen's access to a home. Homeowners that wish to avoid the attention of an ogress in the first place can reinforce and advise benevolent behavior in their children. Oh. Oh, so she's like, Krampus, basically, is what I'm getting here. It reinforce and advise benevolent behavior in their children. So if your kids misbehave, the ogress will come to collect them. Oh, she's just Krampus. Okay, so here's the Yule creatures, I guess. Winterfur. Winterfur is a highly contagious seasonal virus known to cause the rapid growth of white, hair-like follicles across an infected individual's face, body, and eyes. Full coverage is expected to occur within the first 48 hours after infection. It's most commonly found in mammals and is contracted through direct contact with the infected. Subsequent blindness caused by white winter fur can create more hazardous conditions and reduce quality of life for those infected. Winter fur is also known to attract other dangerous pests such as any variety of ticks or fleas. Once winter fur has completed its growth, it can be mitigated using any variety of traditional shaving equipment, such as razors, to reduce the chance of attracting ticks or fleas. The infected individual should be quarantined from other parties indefinitely to avoid spreading the virus further. So does it never go away? Is it forever? Is it like permanent? Is it like a permanent infection and there's just nothing you can ever do about it? Oh, that sucks. Uh-oh. Yule cat. Wow, that is huge. That is a big cat. Yule cats are large feline-like creatures that are known for prowling populated high-elevation areas during the winter. They feed primarily on various textiles and fabrics. Homeowners experiencing Yule cats often report sounds of hissing, growling, large paw prints in the snow, and missing clothes or neighbors. Yule cats' diet of fabrics can prove quite hazardous to clothed homeowners if caught in their path, and due to their size and speed, most human adults and children will not survive these sorts of encounters. Yule cats' strength also allows them to easily break into homes in search of food if sufficiently hungry, damaging doors and windows in the process. If Yule cat is suspected to be active in the area, homeowners should take quick action to leave out a variety of fabrics and textiles within a safe distance outside of the home. It's advised to deliver these fabrics completely unclothed. Yeah, it's about right. Hey, Mino, how's it going? Damn, who isn't hungry? True. What do they sound like? Uh-huh. I don't think I've ever met a cat that sounds quite like that, but, you know, it's fine. Gucci, I made the silly decision of playing another tournament because of Bibby. Ooh, nice. Good luck. I hope you do well. All right, next is the Yule goat, which apparently appears on bread. Okay. Yule goats are goat-shaped apparitions that can sometimes occur in a home during the winter. Homeowners experiencing Yule goats often report strange coincidences, citing shapes of goats throughout the house and imagined sounds of bleeding. Yule goats are not directly harmful to humans or animals, but their prolonged presence can often cause paranoia or sleep deprivation in affected homeowners, which can sometimes lead to careless household accidents such as fires. As soon as a Yule goat is suspected to be present in a household, a humble offering of wheat or straw can be made in appeasement. For more persistent infestations, it is advised to utilize HSH's pest control services. Okay. You find my little goober. Yeah, I found it. It's just a goat. It's just a little goat. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The Yule Men. Oh. Oh, I don't like them. They're like the Yulemen are a subspecies of gnome that appear as small, hairy humanoids with pointed craniums that are most often seen traveling in packs of 13 or more. Homeowners infested with Yulemen often report broken windows, stolen food, sounds of clattering or giggling, and more rarely, missing pets or children. Yulemen are harmless to human adults, but can be a safety hazard for household pets that are small enough to eat, and human children who have attracted the attention of an ogress. Yulemen will typically leave a home on their own once satisfied with their taking. To prevent Yulemen from entering one's home, homeowners may board up windows and close off sufficiently large openings, such as chimneys. In most circumstances, this is highly inadvisable. Oh. Okay. Sure. Well, let's see. Right. Okay. Fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone's second family catch cold. 20 additional family members. I need this place locked tight for their sakes. Well, I think the solution with elves is still locking up your home anyway, right? So, do not interact with anyone they do not recognize as social functions, especially those claiming to have a history or personal connection with them. Keep social functions to a minimum or to closely supervise the attending parties to prevent unwanted intrusions. Often leads to contracting a variety of illnesses, resulting in long-term hazardous or fatal consequences. Yeah, a second family gathering. 20 additional family members. I think you have elves. I think elves are the issue you have here. I think it's a bunch of, like, elves pretending that they know you and, like, severely impairing your immune response. Yeah, you got elves, lady. Don't hold that family function. Don't do it. It's a bad idea. You're gonna get sick. Any real family members are gonna get sick. This is a very interesting take on elves, honestly. Very interesting. I like their take on dwarves as well. I like when you take like a commonly like a very stereotyped like fantasy race and just completely change it. I kind of really enjoy that.
Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm dead and I'm only 33. Please say I can change this. Please say I can change it.
Please hold.
Oh, you got a frost wisp, buddy. You got a frost wisp. Often report shivering sensations, a chill in the air in otherwise warm places, and sudden lingering thoughts of their own mortality. Will remain at home so long as homeowners continue to linger on dreadful thoughts such as mortality or the prospect of decomposition. Yeah, I think you just have some frost wisps, buddy. I think you invite some friends over. I think you warm the place up a bit. I think you have a little holiday cheer maybe. And I think you'll be fine. Don't worry, buddy. Just have some friends over. You'll feel way better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I got one wrong. Oh, dear, I got one wrong. Which one did I get wrong?
Heed this warning, Rebecca. You know, as well as I, the potential consequences of failure during this time. But perhaps this reminder may serve to further stoke thy fire. Please, for all our sakes, answer future calls with careful consideration of the cost we all pay, Rebecca.
Okay. Sure. What? Was that the one I got wrong? He thinks he's dead, so Wait, which one would have caused him to think he was dead? Wouldn't it be Frostwisp? Would it be something else? Could it be Hans? No. I'm curious what that would have been.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself. My son is only 10 years old, and he's very worried about the poor thing, so please hurry.
Huh. Dying animal, it's been screaming for the past hour. That I think I actually might know. But, like, okay, why... What else would make you think you were dead? Wouldn't be any of these. Line Sprite? No. Warlock Remnant? No. Which one of these would actually make you think you were dead? Time Wisps? Oh, it was a Time Wisp, wasn't it? Ah, shit. Ah, it was a Time Wisp. Damn it. I thought it was a Frost Wisp because he was like having these thoughts of mortality. No, the enormous existential dread was a Time Wisp. I should have known that. I should have known that. That was absolutely my mistake. Dang it. Darn it. I do hope that this the DLC has the trope of when you get something wrong, they call back later and like get angry at you or freak out or like you hear them die over the phone. That would be funny, I think. Dying animal in our yard that's been screaming for an hour. That sounds like the mare, right? Is it just called the mare or is it just a mare? Hang on. The mare. Horse-like humanoid draped in a variety of tinsels and fabrics. Distinct song-like screeching and tendency to approach the instances of homes after dark. Wailing, screeching, or singing.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery?
Yep.
It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and
You have the mare.
look at it or touch it myself.
Either ignore it or let it in and let it eat.
Old, and he's very worried about the poor thing, so please hurry.
There you go. All right, so the cheer levels have taken a minor hit, about 8.1%. That's not terrible. I can afford a few more mistakes.
I think Betty's cat is on the prowl. I need someone to come put that beast down. First, Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting this week, and now it seems her cat is on the loose again, leaving its disgusting feastfuls of feathers behind on neighbors' porches.
Oh.
Please hold.
Oh, no. Those are false carolers, my friend. Flocks of feathered humanoid creatures draped in many layers of clothing that are known for their pleasant singing vocalizations, approaching entrances after dark. Homeowners afflicted by false carolers often report sounds of singing, missing neighbors, or large feathers appearing around neighborhood doorsteps. They are known to carry away anything that comes close enough to them to their nesting grounds to feed their young. Yeah, yeah, you got false carolers. Lock your fucking doors. Do not answer the door. If they come singing, don't answer the door. Yeah, Betty didn't show up to the PTA meeting. So they got her. They got Betty. Betty's dead. Oh dear. All right. Well, best of luck. Don't let your kids answer the door if they hear singing. Ooh. I really wouldn't want to live in this universe. This universe fucking sucks.
Why did you send me this? What does this mean? Am I still going to die? Am I still going to die? Oh, God! My birthday is next week. I'll change. I swear I'll change.
Yep, okay, they still do that. Excellent. I'm very happy about that. That's one of my favorite parts of the original. Like going back after beating the game and just like watching a video of like all of the like wrong answer responses, like the wrong answer callbacks is part of it was funny and part of it was horrifying.
I think there's some kind of mold problem in our house. I keep finding this nasty kind of thick slime residue near the air vents, and I think it's scaring the pets. Our poor cat hasn't wanted to come back inside yet, so I need this fixed as soon as possible.
Please hold.
Oh, that sounds like Lucy. Let's see. Slipping inside homes during hailstorms. Slimy, semi-transparent substance near openings such as doors, windows, air ducts, and chimneys. Yeah. Any humans or pets that cross its path, as Lucy is known to steal the warmth of warm-blooded animals, often leaving behind their crumbled, frozen remains. God. Yeah, hopefully it didn't actually, like, get your cat. Hopefully the cat, like, saw it and, like, ran away. Should be fine. Should be okay. Don't worry about it. You're probably gonna be fine. Oh, dear. Well, we're doing pretty well so far. We've only had, like, one hiccup. So, and given, like, how much we lost, it seems like you can make maybe 11 mistakes? Granted, cheer levels dropping to 0 might not be the death point. Might be earlier than that.
Our home is right below the mountain. Please send someone over before it's too late.
Please hold.
Please hold. I mean, sorry, I'm just verifying.
God, I think there's an avalanche outside. Our home is right below the mountain. Please send someone over before it's too late.
Well, that's a pretty straightforward one, isn't it? I swear to God, if it's something else and it's just, like, fucking with me, I'm gonna be so mad. I swear to God, if it's a fucking, like, mountain warlock, I'm gonna be so upset. You better not dock me points for that one. I'll be so mad. Sometimes it's easy. Sometimes it's just as simple as, oh my God, there's an avalanche! And then it's an avalanche.
The doctors told me to call here. I think I caught some kind of dog disease. My neighbor's freak dog sneezed on me or something, and now it's growing on me. I can feel it underneath my skin, this horrid little bump forming. It's hurting very badly. Please, can you tell me what to do?
Oh, you've got red nose. Yeah. Seasonal illness characterized by the symptom of red berry-like growth emerging from mammalian proboscis. Wild animals can be transferred to humans via the spores it releases once blossomed. Yep. Well, painful during the growth stage. Yep. Generally harmless to humans and animals alike with proper rest and care. Okay. Will go away on its own after it's blossomed. Okay. You will be fine. It'll hurt a bit for a little while, but it'll go away on its own. Just quarantine yourself so nobody else catches it. I'm always happy when we can, like, deliver a solution and the person will be fine. It's a lot less fun when it's something like a boggart and they have to evacuate their home. Or the worst one, the false artifact, when it's already consumed like a pet or a child. Yeah. Those are terrible.
Someone is coming into my home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't see who it is. I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit. Do you have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
Please hold.
Stole your Santa outfit. That might be Yulman. Broken windows, stolen food, sounds of clattering or giggling, and more rarely missing pets or children. Leave a home once satisfied with their taking. It's probably not Yulman. It's probably not a Yule cat either. I mean, we are talking about missing clothes, but I don't think a Yule cat is correct. Missing clothes or neighbors. It wouldn't be hissing or growling. You can hear their shoes squeaking or something like that in the footage. So it's something else. Could be... The security cameras broke on you. Attic gnome, avalanche, bat, bed hag, bed teeth, black mold, bogger, carbon monoxide, cloak, closet labyrinth, common hob, desk hob. I'm pretty sure we're dealing with, I think we might be dealing with a troll here. Pipes, Hans, the Horde, house fires. Like, this sounds like a troll. Like, trolls basically break into your home, and they, like, deflate like they're filled with air, to, like, squeeze into your home, and they steal your clothes. If I'm remembering correctly. Giant 12-foot nocturnal creatures that are normally not seen in the home. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes, claiming to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they are startled, thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to their full feet of 12 height in a matter of seconds. Their skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through the ceilings in homes when fully inflated, causing property damage and injury to anyone in the vicinity. Do not ever approach a troll. An active troll will leave by morning once it has secured its bounty. It is recommended to install repelling fixtures such as UV lights. I think that's a troll. That, like, all that, like, information seems to fit with a troll. The squeaking is probably the sound of the air escaping. The missing Santa outfit because they steal clothes. They attacked at night. I think you got a troll. I think that's a troll. All right, the cheer has not decreased. We're still doing excellently. All right, we only got one wrong. Sure. Very good. Very, very good. Oh? Oh, it always does this, yeah. Under soil, human DNA. Okay, cool. Alright, Rodney. Heads up. I don't know if you've heard already, but the pest control department has been panicking and sending out vans all morning. I think something big might be going down. I know I have a lot on your plate already, so I figure I'd give you a heads up. Also, happy Christmas Eve. Hope you've been good this year. Wink from Rodney. The Twilight reports. Phenomena sighted across North Dakota at approximately 0200 hours. Estimated proximity is 50,000 miles. Oh god. Within active feeding range. Current risk profile, moderate to high. Cheer levels should be closely monitored. Okay, yeah, I don't know, what level, the Twilight becomes dangerous, you know? Because, like, cheer hitting 0 is, like, an obvious fail state, but, like, it just needs enough misery to, like, sate itself. So, 0% cheer might be overkill. It might be able to feed itself at, like, I don't know, 60% cheer or less, something like that. Hard to say for certain. But I guess we'll find... I wonder if there's, like, different, like, tiers of endings depending on how much the Twilight is able to feed. Interesting. All right, cheer levels have not gone up since yesterday. Gotcha. So we don't recover cheer, like, day by day. All right. A few entries left. It's the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring. Not even a memory wisp. Hey Carol, Carol, can you call me real quick? I'd like to see the new entries, please. Man, it's a slow day at work, I guess. Ah, there we go.
Hudson here, HSH Pest Control. Listen up.
Oh, okay.
The Mouse King is loose, and it's our understanding he means to stir up trouble of the Yuletide variety.
The Mouse King?
I'm working around the clock to find him and stop him in his tracks before things get too hairy, but sometimes things slip through the cracks. Little things.
Okay.
You get my meaning? If you hear anything strange, let us know as soon as you can. There's new data coming your way. Read it carefully. Keep those eyes peeled. Hudson out.
Okay. The Mouse King? Alright. Sure. We've got some new entries. Belsnickel. What? Oh, the mask really sells it. The mask really brings it all together, I think, personally. Oh, God, that is unpleasant to look at.
We need someone to come check our house for damage. I think I felt an earthquake last night. And this morning, I noticed those godless Hendersons across the street crying about something with the police. So I'm fairly sure whatever happened must have been enough to damage our property.
Please.
Okay. Why you gotta be mean to the Hendersons, dude? What did they do? What did they do to you, dude? Relax. Relax. It's fucking Christmas. Be nice to your neighbors. Belsnickel is a human-shaped, pine-based life form that is known to visit on winter nights, adorned in animal furs and a wooden mask, bearing a friendly visage. That's friendly? Would you call that friendly? I don't think I'd call that friendly, but sure, whatever you say. Yeah, sure, that could be friendly. You could construe that as friendly, I guess. Homeowners experiencing a Belsnickel often report break-ins, finding berries, sap, pine needles, or scratch marks on the floor, or dead pets. It's always dead pets. Jesus Christ. Belsnickels do not pose any mortal harm to humans they encounter, but they are known to occasionally lash out at those they perceive as wrongdoers. Their presence can be highly hazardous to any furry mammals or pets in the house should they require more pelts. Oh. Berries they occasionally leave behind are both safe to eat and delicious. Oh, well, that's nice at least. Belsnickels will usually pass through a home and move on to others by the end of a single night. Multiple visits to a single home are rare, but more persistent visitations may be a sign of troublesome moral activities occurring inside the home. Ah, I see. Huh. Interesting. The Gift Hag. The Gift Hag is a humanoid creature somewhat resembling an elderly woman with a smiling face covered in soot or soil. So, like Santa. It is known to quietly slip into homes during the winter and often leaves behind trinkets such as makeshift dolls, wooden idols, or sharp twigs and rocks. Ah, yes, my favorite Christmas gifts. The gift hag and its gifts are mostly harmless to humans, though careless play with sharp rocks and twigs can often result in human children injuring themselves. Yeah, okay. If owners wish to keep the gift hag from entering their home during the winter, they may choose to close off access to the home's chimney. All right. So yeah, literally just Santa, but a hag. The Hunt. Is this gonna be like the Wild Hunt or something? The hunt is a storm-like fungal weather phenomenon that carries with it large quantities of infectious snow-like spores. Okay, no it's not. Homeowners caught in the hunt commonly report thunder, blizzards, electrical outages, and violent or erratic behavior from neighbors. The hunt's powerful winds can often cause trees to break or fall, which can lead to dangers such as property damage, electrical outages, or fires. The hunt's spores, if ingested, can also cause unpredictable and hazardous symptoms to humans such as colorblindness, physical deformations, and cannibalistic desires. Oh. The hunt is expected to pass through one's neighborhood. Homeowners can take measures to keep it safe by quarantining themselves within a basement, cellar, or other underground shelter until the storm and ensuing panic passes. It is advised to keep an emergency supply of food, medicine, and water stocked for such an occasion. The locomotive. It's a train? Oh, Bagel would love this. The locomotive is a large segmented train-like organism that can be seen by animals and human children. Oh my god, oh my god, it's the fucking Polar Express, isn't it? It's the fucking Polar Express, isn't it? Right? That's what we're doing here, it's the Polar Express? And it's anybody's guess, because that's the things that happen on the Polar Express. Homeowners affected by the locomotive often report the floor rumbling at night, distant whistling, snow falling in strange patterns, or missing children. Oh. Earthquake last night. Henderson's crying about something with the police. I see. The locomotive is harmless to human adults, but can prove particularly harmful or even fatal to human children if they choose to enter its domain. Children bearing sufficient faith are known to return the following morning, however. Oh. Like faith in Santa? I guess? There is no known solution for removing the locomotive from an occupied area while it is stopped. However, the locomotive only remains in one location for a few minutes at a time to attract its prey, before it will move on to other territory on its own. To prevent harm, children and pets should be supervised or kept indoors. Well... I hope your kid really believes in Santa. I hope your kid really, really believes in Santa. Or at least, well, your neighbor's kid anyway. Because otherwise I don't think they're coming back. Alright, so we have everything unlocked now. The Mouse King. That's what the pest control guy mentioned. We'll check that last. That seems to be, like, new and important. That seems to be, like, the most important one. Always save the best for last. Perchta is a large humanoid creature vaguely resembling an elderly woman who's with a beak-like nose and a long sheet-like skin. Ugh. Perchta is known for entering homes full of refuse, chaos, and filth. Homeowners experiencing Perchta often report break-ins, nightly sounds of clattering, and shed skin on the floors. Ew, that's disgusting. That's gross. Perchta is incredibly dangerous to homeowners inhabiting its chosen domains, so will often utilize nearby humans as makeshift scarecrows to keep other pests at bay. What? Most human adults do not usually survive this process. Oh. Oh, like she turns you into a scarecrow. That's horrifying. Perchta cannot be easily or safely removed from a home, it is claimed, so it is advised for homeowners to immediately evacuate the premises if Perchta is suspected to be present. Homeowners are advised to prevent Perchta from being attracted to their homes in the first place by keeping their homes clean and free of filth. I see. Horrifying. A white? Oh god. Whites are misshapen former humans that have been exposed to the effects of the hunt, coming in a variety of unfortunate bodily configurations. That's a nice way to say that they're completely disfigured. Whites are often known for their wild and unpredictable violent behavior. Homeowners experiencing whites often report sounds of gurgling, coughing, or hacking. Whites are highly dangerous and will attempt to bite or otherwise harm most humans and animals on sight. Relative speed and strength can vary widely, though most direct encounters are fatal. Whites generally have very short lifespans and will often perish on their own, usually within 48 hours, from medical disadvantages granted them by their particular body configuration. I see. More persistent whites can be removed with the use of any nearby sharp implements, licensed firearms, or through HSH's pest control services. Gotcha. Okay. Uh-huh. The Saint. The Saint is a warlock, sometimes resembling a bearded elderly human male, adorned in thick robes and often seen riding a pale horse-like creature. The saint is known for traveling through snowstorms at night, leaving strange artifacts on the doorsteps of homeowners. Often the saint's arrival is followed by the sinner shortly afterward. The acceptance of the artifacts granted by the saint by bringing them within one's home can often result in the gift receiver experiencing great fortune and luck for a span of 30 years. Oh, wow. After the 30-year period, the saint will return to collect their due. It is not advised to accept these gifts. Oh, I see. While the saint cannot be prevented from delivering their gifts, homeowners can simply remove the gifts from their doorsteps and burn them outdoors to prevent accidental acceptance. It is, however, highly advised to wait until morning after the following day to remove these gifts. The sinner follows shortly after, right? Oh, wait, does the saint have sound effects? Oh, you can even hear the horse in the background. That's cool. That's very good. I love the sound design in these games. It's so good. The sinner. So we had Santa, and now we've got Krampus, right? The sinner is a large bipedal goat-like creature known for breaking into homes and devouring human children, usually after a snowstorm has passed. Great. Homeowners often report the sound of chains or hooves, broken doors or windows, and missing children. Yep. Sinner is highly dangerous to human children that cross its path. This is known to ravenously attempt to devour them on sight. Human adults that are too large to eat are not usually at risk unless they attempt to come between the sinner and its feast. The sinner will not enter homes of those with a gift from the saint at their doorstep. As such, it is highly advised not to remove these gifts on the night of a snowstorm. The sinner will continue to move from home to home until once it is successfully fed. I see. Huh. Okay. So... Huh. I'm really curious about what collect their due means. That's something I'm very curious about. Also, I guess if you're like old and you get a gift from the saint, you could just like accept it and like you might die before like the saint comes to collect their due. So, I mean, like if you're like 80 years old and you get a gift from the saint, you may as well just take it, right? Like what's gonna happen? What, the saint's gonna be back in 30 years? You're not gonna be around in 30 years. Just take it, man. Saint ain't gonna get shit from you. Yeah, wait until morning after the following day, yeah, because the sinner's right behind him, right? Okay, so the last one, the Mouse King. The guy that, oh, it's just a little mouse. It's a little mouse, what do you mean? Mouse King's not a problem. I wouldn't worry about it. I don't think the mouse is really that big of an issue. I don't think the Mouse King's really that much of a threat. Look at him, he's just a little guy. How could he be a threat? How could he be a threat to everything and everyone we hold dear? The Mouse King is a prominent member of a traitorous clan of mice known for recruiting and leading them in nefarious activities such as riots, heists, and assassinations? Wait, they do heists? Wait, that's kind of epic, actually. Wait, I want to join the Mouse King. Homeowners with the Mouse King often report sounds of squeaking, scratching, and seeing strange mice behaviors such as mass coordination or attempts at communication. The Mouse King poses an incredible threat to all living things, and its destruction should be immediately prioritized. The Mouse King should be stopped at all costs by any means necessary. Homeowners are highly encouraged to use lethal removal methods, including but not limited to mouse traps, toxic sprays, sharp implements, or any licensed firearms. If homeowners will not oblige, they're advised to utilize pest control services. Okay, so that explains why the first night we had, like, 2 instances of mice on the first night, right? That makes sense. Okay. So the Mouse King is active. He is, rallying his followers to, fuck with us, I guess. So, Right. We gotta solve this guy's issue. Right, there was rumbling. The neighbors are crying to the police about something. You probably got visited by the train, right? What was it called? Back mobile. I forget what it was called. The locomotive, right? The Polar Express, basically. All right, locomotive it is. There you go. Just keep your kids indoors. Don't let them get on the train. Oh, it sounds like the train probably won't come back until like maybe tomorrow. Yeah, oh wait, we're known to return the following morning. The child might not have had enough faith then. Yeah, if they weren't back in the morning, yeah, they're gone. Uh-oh.
I have been robbed. Someone
Oh dear.
broke into my house and completely cleaned out the fridge and cabinets last night. There's wine all over my floors, discarded milk jugs. It's absolutely disgusting. I demand a refund for this useless home security package you people sold me. It's only good for hearing thieves cackle after the fact.
Please hold.
Wine all over the floors. Is that Yuleman? That could be Yuleman. Said she mentioned cackling. Clatter, broken windows, stolen food, clattering or giggling, and more rarely, missing pets or children. Yeah, okay. So, you're probably dealing with Yulemen. Yeah. I don't think it could be anything else, right? It doesn't make sense for it to be anything else. Completely cleaned out the fridge and cabinets. Wine all over the floor. Discarded milk jugs. I mean, I don't think there's anything else that would leave that much, like, stuff behind, right? What's the bell snickle do again? Right. That's that. There was something else that, like, breaks into your home and, like, takes stuff, though, right? I'm trying to remember. I don't think... The elves, Fey Feast, Fey Flu. It's not Fey Feast, definitely. It wouldn't be the mayor because you didn't let it in the house. So I think this is... Oh, wait, it was right, Hans possesses people. Lucy steals your body heat. So yeah, I think this is, I think you're dealing with Yulemen here. Most likely. All right. Before the next caller comes in, we've got another ad break coming up. So, feel free to get up, stretch, get some water if you need to. But come right back, folks. We got more Home Security Hotline coming right up. Take care.
My bubbies. Thank you for joining me on the yonkiest, splunkiest, sickest beats ever put on radio. You'd have to be a real clown to pass up on these sick 45s, man. We'd really be falling down on the job to play anything less than excellent. So I hope you enjoy your night and you listen to this sick
You're listening to
beats.
87511.
Do, do, do. Do, do, boo, boo, ba, do, bee, ba, da, bow. Do, boo, do. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that.
I wouldn't put too much stress on it. So I think we need to do it
All at the same time?
one at a time. No, one at a time.
Here, I'll go first.
All right. Well, eat shit, I guess. That's crazy. Oh my god.
So
This rules.
That neurodivergency go crazy, bro.
You goddamn right.
Neurospicy. Bro, I'm so neurospicy. I give my brain heartburn.
Punch yourself in the dick. How do you punch yourself in the dick?
Hammer fist.
I'm gonna
Zero
put on
hesitation. Full send that bitch.
Okay. How do I
Put
sit?
on
It
music.
depends. Sometimes it's You do this number
You're
where
the
you
artist.
sit like
Just
this
start
like
peeing.
this, or like this, or like you just sit like this.
Full hammer fist, bruh.
Okay, I'm getting the music. I'm getting the music.
Play the song Slut.
Chill!
Bagel here has gotten me on wanting to get Ring Fit up and going again. I don't know if anybody else just realized what happened. Turns out my Kingme redeem hotkey is the same hotkey to reload my save state. That's really funny. That's really funny.
Hey. Squirrel time.
Squirrel.
But.
Squirrel squad.
But.
We believe in you. Squirrel squad.
Can I do that? Or will I die? Do I have that? Is that automatic? Or do I have to make that?
There's only one way to find out.
This is better than. Oh man, I love.
No, wait, I have to go down here. I have to go where chat is so that I'm hidden by the numbers. Whoa, this is weird. I'm comfortable. What was the joke? Oh, I was preparing for this moment. What was it? Looks like I'm the center of attention. Oh, yeah. Goodbye.
Bye, Diggy! And, hello, everyone. Welcome back. We're back with more Home Security Hotline. I love this game a lot. I really need to say. I love, like, the weird and bizarre creatures that they've come up with here. I love the sort of, like, Papers, Please style, like match the information sort of deal. I always, like, really enjoy games like this. You know, these sort of, like, not management, I guess, but, like, secretarial sorts of games. Does that make sense?
It's in the ceiling. It's in my coffee. It's in the wallpaper. Please, make it go away. Make this godforsaken demon go away.
Please hold.
Oh, I think you're experiencing a Yule goat. Goat-shaped apparitions that can sometimes occur in a home during the winter. Strange coincidences, seeing shapes of goats throughout the house and imagined sounds of bleeding. Yule goats are not directly harmful, can cause paranoia or sleep deprivation in affected homeowners, sometimes lead to careless household accidents such as fires. Humble offering of wheat or straw can be made in appeasement. More persistent infestations, you just offer up a little wheat or some straw. You'll be fine. Yeah, that's a Yule goat. You're just seeing the goat everywhere. Don't worry about it. Just offer up a little wheat. It'll go away. Or you can, you know, utilize our pest control services. We haven't heard anything from the Mouse King just yet. I'm curious if that's going to be like a major thing later. If there's going to be like a sudden rush of like things to solve. We have to do it like in a timely manner, or else the Mouse King is going to like cause a bunch of distress and like end the world because the Twilight's going to get enough food, enough human suffering to feed off of.
Please hold.
So there's a couple of things this could be. Shaking. Well, could be another avalanche. Shaking, thunder sounds coming from above, or sudden burials. We did hear like a thunderous roaring. Where's the mountain warlock? What does the mountain warlock do? Upon waking, their thunderous vocalizations can be heard for miles around. Homeowners affected by mountain warlocks often report echoes, rumbling, shaking, or occasionally avalanches. Earth-shaking incantations can additionally cause severe damage to a home's foundation. Could be a mountain warlock. Like, let me see. Let me see if I can hear the warlock in the background here. There's not enough there to really know. I mean, it could be something as simple as just like a bad foundation, right? What was it called? It was where was it? It was the foundation. What was the foundation? Mouse King, Neighbor's Doorway. Sinking foundation, maybe? Sinking, collapsing entirely. Cracks in walls or ceilings, uneven floors or drains. No, it wouldn't be a sinking foundation then. If it's shaking, there's a couple of things it could be. If it was an avalanche, I think she would have mentioned it was an avalanche like the other guy, right? But if you really don't think it's that, it could be an ogress wouldn't do it, right? No. Yeah, no. If the ogress was breaking in, you'd see the ogress not feel shaking. I think it might be the mountain warlock. I'm very unsure about this. It could be an avalanche. It could be a mountain warlock. I've already had an avalanche. I think if it was an avalanche, she'd know it was an avalanche. So I think we're going to go with mountain warlock, and we're going to cross our fingers, and we're going to pray that we didn't fuck this up. Damn it. Ugh, shit. It might have just been a normal avalanche. Damn it. Never attribute to the supernatural what can be explained by the natural. God damn it. Let me guess, Carol's mad at me. Nope.
Hudson here. Pay attention. I've got word from the boys that the Mouse King was last seen wearing a disguise.
Okay.
I repeat, the Mouse King has gone incognito. Be
Okay.
on the lookout for any conspicuous individuals of a rodent-adjacent variety. Hudson out.
Yeah? Thanks, Hudson. I will keep my eyes open. All right, so we got to find the Mouse King. I get the sensation that the Mouse King is probably that guy that got fired like before the events of the main game, and he managed to like escape the cat.
Hey, I think some kind of wild animal's in my house. Our poor wooden floors are scratched to hell and back, and there's a bunch of sap and needles and stuff littered around the place. Please, could you send somebody over to find this thing and get it the hell out of my place? Hey, sit quiet, boy. Sit down, hey.
Oh, that's not good.
Please.
I know what that is. Yeah, definitely get your dog in check because that's a bell snickle. It will kill your dog. Do not pose any mortal harm to humans they encounter, but they are known to occasionally lash out at those they perceive as wrongdoers. Presents can be highly hazardous to any furry mammals or pets in the house, should they require more pelts. Berries they occasionally leave behind are both safe and safety and delicious. Yeah, sap, pine needles, scratch marks on the floor, and if you don't get your dog in check and like get him secured, you'll also find dead pets. Good Lord. It's amazing how helpful like most of these people are in describing their issues. Like I have heard like horror stories from like IT departments and whatnot, and people just being terrible at describing the issues they're experiencing. Sorry. You only get one. Yeah, you only get one call. I know you were like screaming for help, but I can't actually send someone to help you now. Sorry about that. You're on your own. Don't worry. I mean, it's just snow. Just dig your way out, forehead. It's just snow. Just dig your way out. I don't know what you want.
Please, you have to help me. I think my husband has joined some kind of cult. He's not acting like himself lately, and I found what looked like satanic symbols in the attic, along with what looked like a scarecrow in the center.
Oh.
Please hold.
Oh, don't worry about that. That's just Hans. That's just Hans. Don't worry about that. Yeah, husk of cloth, rags, and straw, sneaking into homes, the affluent, wealthy, and fortunate. Appearance of strange markings, faint sense of rustling or occupants suddenly behaving abnormally. Occupied human adults make them acts they do not condone, such as more hazardous behaviors such as murder, debauchery, and arson. Yeah, let's get Hans out of there. I bet if you fuck this one up, I bet he, like, the next time she calls, she's, like, either in the middle of getting murdered by her husband or, like, the house is on fire. Because things can escalate real fucking quickly in this game. They can escalate real fast. All right, that's just Hans. We'll get Hans out of there. You'll be fine. All right, cheer levels are at 83.7. That is still a pretty solid amount of cheer. As long as it doesn't dip much further than that, we should be fine. Just gotta keep that cheer level up so that the twilight doesn't consume us all.
Our house is falling apart. The floorboards are cracking, the doors aren't closing properly, and nothing is draining anymore. Something very strange is happening, and I suspect it has something to do with my neighbor's renovation project. I've been seeing people hauling around giant rocks all week. Who knows if they damaged something on my property?
Please hold.
That... Ooh, that's tricky, actually. Huh. Because there's two things this can be. The first is that it is a sinking foundation. That is what you have. Structural problems in a home's foundation with a wide variety of causes that can lead to homes becoming damaged over time, eventually sinking and collapsing entirely. Cracks in walls or ceilings, uneven floors, or drains not working properly. Doors aren't closing properly, nothing is draining. Floorboards cracking. Yep. That all sounds like sinking foundation. But the other thing it could be is a clock. Large circular stone formations that appear around homes during the winter. Clear skies, a feeling of instability and sinking. Hazardous homes in there happens as the ground of the center formation will gradually sink lower until a deep pit is formed, damaging home's foundation in the process and preventing homeowners from leaving. To prevent damage to their home, are advised to seek the aid of ones conducting the clutch, bringing either an offer of gold to the firstborn child. Oh god, this is really hard. This is actually really difficult, because there's two very distinct things it could be. People hauling around giant rocks all week. I mean, it doesn't say how the stones appear, right? So it could be that they just get brought out, and it does say, like, you know, someone is... seek the aid of the ones conducting the clock. So... I'm gonna say clock? I'm real on the fence about this one. It could really go either way. But the hauling of giant rocks tells me it's probably a clock. Please be right. Cool. All right, we got it. We got that one right. Nice. Yeah, that one was like, it could be a normal thing. It could be a supernatural thing. I'm glad I went with the supernatural. Oh my god, this voice. I love this voice. Oh my god, I love her voice. Whoever did this voiceover, bravo. This is so good. That was so enjoyable to listen to. Grand Gingerbread Masterwort. So she built like a gingerbread post office, and Postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor. On the floor in the yard, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside.
Please hold.
What? I actually don't know what one this could be. Break into our home, steal our post office. Right, so a gingerbread post office, I'm assuming. I found our poor little postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor in the yard, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. So someone stole it, dug a hole, and burned the post office in it. Huh. I'm not sure. Go with their business and presence may indicate the interest of potentially dangerous parties. I mean, what kind of creature does that? Like, none of these jump to mind, actually. Wouldn't be any of the Hobbs, wouldn't be Dorka. Wouldn't be a dwarf or an elf. It's not the Fey Feast or Fey Flu. It's not a false artifact or a false caroler. Wouldn't be a forgotten Boggart. Wouldn't be a fracture hob. Wouldn't be a frost wisp. Wouldn't be frozen pipes or the gift hag. Wouldn't be Hans or the horde. They wouldn't classify that as a house fire, right? That would be stupid. Because it's a gingerbread house that caught fire? Surely not. Surely not. No, that can't be it. The Hunt, maybe? I mean, it can cause erratic behavior from neighbors, but like, the Hunt causes wights, which are like cannibals. I don't think that would be it. It's not a kobold, it's not a lamp sprite, not a laundry gnome, not a locomotive, not Lucy, not the mare, memory whisper mice. It wouldn't be a mountain warlock, I don't think. Could it be the Mouse King? Squeaking, scratching, seeing strange mice behaviors. No. No, that wouldn't be it. It wouldn't be a neighbor's doorway or a night gnome, I don't think. Heavy breathing sounds. They watch people while they sleep. Yeah, that wouldn't be it. I don't think it would be an ogress, right? Perchta. What does Perchta do? No, that wouldn't be it. It would be like a messy place, so it wouldn't be that either. Pine sprites, pipe hob. It's not a puka or a raccoon. Wouldn't be a reanimation, I don't think. Capable of spreading a wide variety of dangerous diseases and parasites deadly to humans, so in close proximity to contact should be avoided at all costs. Also commonly used to inflict direct violence against homeowners and are incredibly adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. Pursuit is slow but relentless, so relocation is not necessary or advisable. It is advised to contact any friends, neighbors, or strangers the homeowner may have recently slighted and make peace or bargain. It'd be Red Nose. It wouldn't be the Saint. Huh. Who's been jealous of us taking the Grand Gingerbread Master Award? Rather than improve their own skills, they started breaking into our home last night and steal our post office. I mean, there's a part of me here. There's a part of me here that thinks it might be, because this is an elderly woman, and because something was stolen and it was gingerbread, it was cookies. There's part of me that thinks it might be the Saint. Like, resembling a bearded elderly human male adorned in thick robes. I mean, Man, I don't know. Because, like, the thought process I'm having here is that she accepted a gift from the saint 30 years ago. That gift has given her great fortune, and that's why she's been able to win the Gingerbread Master Award so many years. And then the saint came and collected his due, which was the gingerbread house, and he dug a hole and burned it in the yard. And that was his due, I suppose? I mean, it could be. It's cookies, and, like, if this is supposed to be kind of like a stand-in for Santa, then him taking cookies would make sense. I'm really unsure. It's not a sinking foundation. It's definitely not the center. Wouldn't be snow golems. Wouldn't be a sugar wisp either. Not a time wisp. Not the twilight or a trash gnome, I don't think. It's not a troll. Wouldn't be a warlock remnant. Certainly not a white. God, I am really uncertain of this one. It's not a wine sprite. It's not winter fur. It's not wood secretions. Yule cats eat fabric, not candy. It's not a Yule goat. It's not Yule men. I mean, they do steal food, but steal our post office. I found our poor little postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor in the yard, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. What is this? This is actually really tricky. I'm really unsure. Because none of these really jump at me as a thing that would do that. Maybe a boggart, but probably not. Boggarts don't seem to leave the house. And she said she found this in the yard. She found a hole in the yard with the burned gingerbread in it. Which is just really bizarre. I mean, this could be the saints do. Fuck it. I really don't know. I am taking a stab in the dark here. I'm saying it might be the saint. I don't know. I could be really wrong about this one. I could be way off. Yup, I was wrong about that one. Damn it. What was it then? What would do that? I legitimately don't know.
I'm not sure who else to call about this.
I really don't know what one that one was.
Something very weird is going on in our neighborhood. Some strange man in a large trench coat and Halloween mask is going around ringing neighbors' doors carrying some kind of paper or notes. He hasn't come to my house yet, but I'm very afraid of what they might be up to. Pepper, stop scratching the door. He's going to think we're home.
Large trench coat and Halloween mask is going around ringing his doorbell, carrying some kind of paper or note.
Please hold.
So, who would be doing that? Could be going around ringing doorbells with a paper or note. Large trench coat and Halloween mask. It's not the... It's not that. It's not that. I don't think it's not a white. Warlock remnant. No. Troll, trash gnome, the twilight, time wisps, sugar wisps. Snow golem's the sinner. Chains or hooves, snowstorm. Nah. Some kind of paper or note. Trench coat and a Halloween mask. That could be the saint, but I don't think so. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's the one. This could be... I don't think it would be the mayor, right? I mean, he does wear like a draped in a variety of tinsels and fabrics, known for a distinct song like screeching tendency to approach the homes of edges of homes after dark. Homeowners often report the sounds of wailing, screeching, or singing. It cannot be disrupted while feasting. Doesn't sound right. The mention of like some sort of paper seems very important. Huh. It's not the bell snickle, I don't think. Animal furs and wooden mask bearing a friendly visage. Report break-ins, finding berries, sap, pine needles, or scratch marks. Yeah, the bell snickle would just break into your house. So I don't think it's that. It wouldn't bother like ringing the doorbell. I don't think it's Dorka. I don't think that's it. The fact that the cat's like yowling at it too is interesting. This is another really difficult one, actually. It could be a false caroler. Feathered humanoid creatures draped in many layers of clothing that are known for their singing vocalizations, approaching the answers of home after dark. Sounds of singing, missing neighbors, or large feathers appearing. I mean, I don't... They said it's just one man, right? Like, not a bunch of them. It seems like false carolers hunt in packs. Or flocks, maybe. Or murders. Whatever they might be called. Scratching the door. Trench coat and Halloween mask. Some sort of paper. It could be like the naughty or nice list, right? That could just be Santa, right? Surely. Frost wisps, frozen pipes. This is another like really hard one, actually. I really don't know what this one is. Huh. Could be. It's. Nice. Night gnome, ogress, parkta, pine sprites, pipe hop, puka, raccoon, reanimation, red nose, the saint, sinking foundation. Everybody's going on my neighbors. Some strange man in a large trench coat and Halloween mask is going around, ringing neighbors' doors and carrying some sort of paper or note. Yeah, what is he carrying there, actually? What does he have in his hand? Huh. It seems like he just leaves the artifacts behind. He doesn't, like, ring the doorbell or anything. Oh, I am so uncertain here. I really don't know, actually. This one doesn't make much sense to me, actually. Oh, wait! A strange man in a large trench coat and Halloween mask. Right! The Mouse King is wearing a disguise right now! Right! And the cat's going crazy because the cat knows it's a mouse. And the cat wants to get the mouse. It's the rat! It's the Mouse King! Oh, he thought he could fly right under the radar, huh? Oh, he thought I could fly right under the radar. No, 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 no. That's the Mouse King! I know. I'm smart. I'm clever. Yeah, and the screen didn't glitch. I got it right. That's the fucking Mouse King, baby. Get that fucker. Get him. Incredible threat to all living things, and now he's about to be destroyed. Excellent. Good. Like I said, it's probably... I feel like the Mouse King has got to be like one of the former like fired employees, right? Oh, there's got to be a call from Rodney, right? Nope. What? I don't know what that was. I still don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know what that woman is experiencing. I really don't. I sincerely don't know what she got attacked by. They're alive, and they're taking everything. Postman Patty, no, come back. I'm assuming that's their, like, gingerbread woman for the post office? I don't... Is there something here that animates fucking gingerbread? That I just missed, that I wasn't paying attention to? Is there, like, some sort of magic that makes fucking gingerbread men come alive? Like, he run as fast as you can, catch me, I'm the gingerbread man? Sort of deal? Like, I feel like that's what that's supposed to be, right?
I need you to send out someone to change out our locks. My mother-in-law has finally gone far enough, and I've had it with her. I don't know how, but I think she's managed to get a copy of my key to come in and leave these creepy little dolls for my kids at night. I saw that old bag myself on the security camera. It's a bit fuzzy, but I can make out those crony old arms of hers.
Oh, don't worry about that. That's just the gift tag. That's just the gift tag. She's just leaving nice little gifts for your kids. Don't worry about that. She's harmless. Harmless. Just, you know, if she leaves some, like, sharp twigs behind, just get rid of those, maybe. Just so your kids don't hurt themselves. No, the dolls are fine. The dolls might be a little creepy, but maybe your kids will like them, actually. Who knows? All right, 80% accuracy. Not great. Not great, but not terrible, I guess. We only missed 2. We missed 3 total so far. A holiday cheer is at 75%. We'll probably be safe from the twilight. Hopefully. Here's Rodney. Hey, what are you doing here on Christmas, dog? Fortunately, we both know why. I'm sorry this always falls on your plate, Becca. Especially with the extra madness going on at Pest Control this year. Today's going to be a rough one. Here's hoping to see you tomorrow, dude. We all have to thank you for this past year. Rodney. All right, the Twilight Report. Let's go. Phenomena sighted across all northern territories at approximately 0600 hours. Estimated proximity is around 10,000 miles. Currently feeding. Let's see. Current risk profile very high. Increased levels of cheer spreading is highly advised. All right. Well, we just need to not grievously fuck up, and the Twilight will pass, and we'll celebrate at the Christmas party. It'll be great. We did stop the Mouse King, though, hopefully. So we should be okay. Maybe that'll get some of our cheer back. Maybe it'll like prevent some issues from happening. I actually wonder if there's like bigger ramifications for letting the Mouse King get away, because it sounds like the Mouse King is like I think it's an HSH problem specifically. Like, it sounds like one of the former workers that got turned into a mouse is now seeking revenge and trying to, like, tear down the HSH or spread awareness of, like, what they're doing, or spread awareness of all the paranormal bullshit that goes on around in the world that people don't really know about.
Hudson here.
Hey, Hudson.
Had him, but that little royal pain has given us the slip. He was last seen hightailing it towards the head office with his swarm in tow. I repeat, you have a whole gaggle of mice coming your way. My boys are coming in to break the walls down. We're gonna seize the king no matter what. Tell your buddies up at IT they're gonna have plenty of work ahead of them tomorrow. That's how it has to be. Hudson out.
Oh dear. Well, Rodney's not gonna like that. Oh, new entries. Wait, what? I don't see any new entries. There's no new entries here. These are all the same entries. You lied to me. You said there would be new entries, but there are no new entries. How dare you deceive me like this? I won't stand for this. This is an insult, frankly.
Greetings, Rebecca. I'm certain that you've seen the skies today. The light's gaze has fallen upon us. I'm calling to wish you and the rest of the caller response team the best of fortunes. I know I need not remind thee that this day is one of great import, and is to be treated with the utmost gravity. Spread much merriment and cheer to all you can, and I hope to see you all on the morrow.
Man, even Carol's scared. Yeah, okay, all right. Well, all we gotta do is keep people happy. I mean, this is a customer service job. How hard can it be to keep the customers happy, right? I mean, how difficult could it really be, right? Right?
Some Christmas-hating hooligan has
Uh-oh.
broken into our house. I heard them fiddling around last night with God knows what and came downstairs to find they disappeared. They even drank all the milk we left out for Santa. Thankfully, my
Okay.
kids are none the wiser.
Heard them filling around last night with God knows what and came downstairs to find they disappeared. Even drank the milk we left out for Santa.
Please hold.
Oh, you know what that is? That's probably a common hob. Common hobs eat, they drink milk and, right? Like, fracture hobs need cheese, right? Slice of cheese. And I believe common hobs, if I remember correctly, they like cream, which, I mean, milk is close to cream. A bowl of cream or milk at night. Yeah, okay. When they disappeared. Okay. Yeah, apparently, like, nothing was stolen, nothing was damaged, so that's probably a common hob. If it just drank the milk and, like, nothing's missing or damaged, that's a common hob. The common hob thought the milk was for it. Yeah. Yeah. No big deal. No big deal. Just, you know.
Is it normal for a Northern Lights to show up in broad daylight for us folks in Texas?
Yes, very normal.
This guy's been looking real strange all day. Could a power plant be leaking nearby or something? Looks like the sky went all radioactive, if you know what I mean.
Oh, don't worry about that. That's just the twilight. The existential cosmic threat to our existence that will consume us all if we are not merry and cheerful this time of year. So just be very happy. Be very, very happy. Make merry, spread the merriment, and never stop smiling. Yeah. Fear and suffering. Jesus. Okay. Right. It will proceed to consume all things that dwell above and below the soil. Yep. That is the twilight. Don't worry about it. Just an existential threat to the existence of the entire planet. Nothing to worry about. Don't sweat it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You'll be okay. Just like drink heavily. And unless you're like an angry or like sad drunk, then maybe don't do that. Imbibe as much eggnog as you feel necessary to be happy for the rest of the day. Oh, cute picture. Oh.
I boarded everything up, but I think I made them mad. I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountains. Listen to this. You have to help me.
Please hold.
That could be an ogress. Oh, cool. Network error. Uh-oh. Oh, they weren't warning me about this shit. I guess I should have expected it, though. Might be because they're breaching the walls today. That could be it. Something coming from the mountain. If I remember correctly, ogresses live in the mountains. They come after children. And there was, like, rhythmic rumbling, right? Hang on.
They tried taking my baby.
Sounded like footsteps, right?
I boarded everything up, but I think I made them mad. I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountains. Listen to this. You have to help me.
Okay, it's not chains, so it's definitely not the sinner. If it was the sinner, we'd be hearing chains. But because we're hearing, like, heavy footfalls, she mentioned it was, like, the mountains. I think that's an ogress. I'm fairly certain. It's my best guess. I hope that's right. Okay, cool. Good. All right. Probably time to run then. Just run very quickly.
There's a nudist in our neighborhood. I contacted
Oh.
the authorities about this pervert crisis, but they told me to call you instead. Last night, I saw my neighbor darting through the neighborhood completely in the nude. The pervert looked like he was terrified of being caught, as he's right to be. I need you to send someone over to arrest this nuisance right now.
Oh.
Please hold.
I think I know what that was. That was a Yule Cat, wasn't it? He was running from a Yule Cat. he knew what to do too. He was aware of like how to like deal with a Yule Cat. Like, oh, Yule Cats eat fabric. So take all my fabrics off and then run for my fucking life. Got it. Yeah, sure. All right. Yeah, that Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a Yule Cat, buddy. Your neighbor was running for his fucking life from a giant cat that would have mauled him to death for his jacket. Good God. I suggest you leave some fabrics out tonight, just in case. God, that's really funny, actually. I always love it when it's like a neighbor reporting someone else's issue. Like the perspective of someone who has no idea what the hell is going on is just really like entertaining, I think. I find it very like funny. All right, who we got?
Oh, thank God you answered. I don't know how long we have before the power goes out again, but please, you have to send somebody out here. I'm at 451 Grover Lane. The storm is bad. It's really, really bad. And my mom got caught in a storm on her walk, and now she's in pain. I didn't know who else to call. What do I do?
Please hold.
Power goes out again. Okay, there's a storm. Mom got caught in the storm on her walk and now she's in pain. That sounds like the hunt, probably, right? Ah, shit. Network error. But yeah, the hunt is basically it looks like a snowstorm, but it's actually like a fungal infection. If you get caught in it, it's gonna like really mess up your body. And your mom's probably in the process of turning into a white. So I'm gonna say that you're probably dealing with the hunt. Stay indoors. Get in the basement, and like, I don't know. Your mom's probably turning into a white, and she's probably gonna attack you real soon. So maybe grab a knife. Like, lock the door real tight, keep your mom out, and just keep like a big knife with you, just in case. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen here. Could be anything. Just, stay safe. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
We need help. I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
Please hold.
Okay, this time I heard like the chanting. Hang on.
We need help. I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
Yeah, if you listen in the background, I think that's a mountain warlock. If you listen to that background noise, it's not just rumbling. There's like vocalizations as well. Yeah. I think that's actually a mountain warlock this time. I know last time it was just an avalanche, but I think this time it's actually a mountain warlock. I think I got it right this time. 90% sure. Yeah, I knew I heard those vocalizations. I knew I heard that voice back there. Like, you think you're caught in an avalanche? I think you'd know if it was an avalanche. Or you'd be, like, massively panicking.
Hey, yeah, there's something real strange happening outside our house. The sky looks all green, and I have a bad feeling about it. A real bad feeling.
Please hold.
Oh, don't worry about that. That's just the twilight. Sky's all green, that's the twilight. Don't worry about it. Does twilight make noise? Because I heard, like, sound in the background. Hey, Mal, welcome on in. How's it going? Goddamn Saruman singing in his tower again? Yeah, really. Bringing the goddamn mountain down on top of everyone. Yeah, hang on. Let me listen. Let me listen.
There's something real strange happening outside our house. The sky looks all green, and I have a bad feeling about it. A real bad feeling.
The sky looks all green. Yeah, it's got to just be the twilight. Just don't feel bad about it. Whatever you do, do not feel bad about it. Instead, make merry, be happy. Do not let it make you afraid. Otherwise, it will kill us all. All right? So just don't be afraid. Otherwise, it'll kill us. Like the entire planet. It'll wipe out all life on Earth. Merry Christmas! And seriously... Oh, that's the wrong one. I did the wrong one. I did the wrong one. I'm a fool. You seriously better make it a Merry Christmas. Oh, we're all gonna die.
There's someone trying to spy on my son Richie and I. Just
Oh?
the other night, while it was raging outside, some prankster with a death wish came to our door and just absolutely hammered on it and left before I could answer. This kid left some kind of weird-looking orb on our porch, so I punted it into the trash. Probably some kind of spy camera to case the joint with.
A weird-looking orb. Thank God they didn't visit Ryu. Ryu would love that.
Please hold.
Ryu's a wizard. He loves orbs. He would fall for that hook, line, and sucker. Oh yeah, it's very reassuring. Just be happy, or else the entire planet dies. It's not complicated. All right. So, well, it was raging outside. Death wish hammered on it and left before I could answer. This has got to be the saint. I'm almost certain this is the saint, right? Yeah, it's traveling through snowstorms at night, leaving strange artifacts on the doorsteps of homeowners. Often the saint's arrival is followed by the sinner shortly afterward. So, you're probably looking at a visit from the saint. I know you put the orb in the trash, but you should probably just burn it to be like absolutely certain, right? Because it says you should burn it to prevent like accidental acceptance. Anyway, this is probably the saint. Left you a little gift. You should probably burn it just to be safe. All right, Merry Christmas. Hey, just thank your lucky stars you didn't find that artifact until after the storm had passed, because otherwise the sinner would have showed up, and if the artifact wasn't there, he would have broken in and probably eaten your child. Saw a cool Tumblr post that was essentially a string of Google searches. I don't think I've seen that one.
Insane drunk man is in our neighborhood, limping around and trying to bite people. Please send help over. The children can't go outside anymore with this lunatic lurching around and chasing the neighbors while wearing this stupid little reindeer headpiece.
Oh.
Please hold.
Oh no. Starts cute with hiking trails near me. Hiking shoes. Hiking shoes exclude Amazon. Oh yeah, always exclude Amazon. Amazon's results are dog shit usually. Like, if you're ordering from Amazon, you're getting something cheap and probably kind of crappy. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna get to show you all the entry, but this is antler growths. Antler growths reanimate dead bodies, and cause them to like attack and like bite people. So the fact that the reindeer headpiece, yeah, this is an antler growth. It'll call pest control. They'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. They'll do something about it. It goes to deer sounds, deer scream. Do deer have sharp teeth? Oh. Oh dear. They went out in the woods and something found them.
Hello? Are the lines still open? We just spent the night in our bunker during last night's storm, and it sounds like a ghost town out there. It's dead
Oh.
save for the sound of some wandering souls coughing their lungs out. Did the commies drop a deuce on us? Please confirm. Over and out.
All right, Woodrow.
Please hold.
Well, you know, props to you on being prepped for that storm. Like, I mean, you know, the prepper lifestyle does have its benefits. It has its positives, I suppose. But no, you did not get nuked by the commies. Those are just whites, essentially zombies that got caught in the well, it wasn't a snowstorm. It was the hunt, which is a fungal storm, which turns people into this. They're basically zombies. They're, you know, former humans. Yep, you got whites, buddy. Just stay indoors. They will be dead in about 48 hours. Just stay in your bunker until then. Don't worry about it. You'll be okay. You made it this far. You're obviously prepped for this sort of thing. You are probably, like, ecstatic right now. You are probably over the moon, like, yes! This is exactly what I was, like, preparing for all this time. Dude's gonna be so happy about that.
What's happened to my husband? I came home from a trip and... Oh, God! It's horrible!
Huh?
The police won't do anything. Please, send someone. What kind of sick person would do something like this? There's so much blood. And straw. So much straw.
Oh. Oh, no.
Please hold.
Oh, that's awful. Eventually clearly shows they are lost, then suddenly turns to key smashes before the final four. So are how to appear human, how to appear human, how to appear human. Ah, yeah, that's really good. I love I guess that counts as analog horror, right? I love shit like that. That's really good. That is a really cool post. Tumblr has some really cool stuff on it. It's a shame I like don't use it ever. But I have like a friend or two that's like really into Tumblr and on Tumblr a lot, and she'll like send me stuff when she finds something cool like that. I like that a lot. Let's see. So yeah, I know what happened here. That's Perkta, which okay, well, it's not gonna load. I believe Perkta is the one I'm thinking of. Basically, she enters the homes of people with messy homes, and if she sees you, she will turn you into a scarecrow, which is why there's straw everywhere, and why something awful and sick happened to this poor man's husband. I am so sorry. Here you go. My deepest condolences. Merry Christmas. Oh, we're still network error? Okay, cool. All right, what's up? How can I help you?
The lights. They're so beautiful, yet I feel so empty. So empty.
Please hold.
Anyway, yeah, here's Perkta. God, the art in this game is so good. Large humanoid creature vaguely resembling an elderly human woman with a beak-like nose and a long sheet-like skin. Known for entering homes full of refuse, chaos, and filth. Report break-ins, nightly sounds of clattering and shed skin on the floors. Incredibly dangerous to homeowners inhabiting its chosen domains, so often utilize nearby humans as makeshift scarecrows to keep other pests at bay. Most human adults do not usually survive the process. Perkta cannot be easily or safely removed from a home, it is claimed, so it is advised for homeowners to immediately evacuate the premises if Perkta is suspected to be present. Homeowners are advised to prevent Perkta from being attracted to their homes in the first place by keeping their homes clean and free of filth. All right. Let's see. This is once again probably the Twilight. We're talking about lights. They're beautiful and you feel empty. It's probably the Twilight again. Everybody's talking about the Twilight because it's really close and everyone can see it. Yeah, it's a severe existential threat. Well, before we answer that question, it's time for another ad break, folks. So, get up, stretch, get some water if you need to, and we will be right back.
When we can make this a real roller coaster. No, wait. Come back. It left without me.
Or not to ball? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler to be fucking awesome or super duper sick, who can really say? Okay, he's made of stone, not meat. Are you made of meat? Are you meat? Say hello to friends you know by punching them in their meat. Pow, pow! Whoa!
That was early. That was 20. That's an early one. 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 20. Hold on. Wait. There's a chance I might lose. There's a chance I might lose. Okay, there we go. We got it. Easy pull. Okay. Oh my god, I was anxious for nothing. Okay, I was anxious for nothing. Okay, I just needed one copy of him. Okay. Oh my god, okay, so that's like 20 pulls. I have like 120. Okay, Argentine! Okay.
That's an axolotl.
Oh, nice. Can't wait to drown it.
But Till, it's an aquatic creature. You can't drown something that's aquatic.
Yeah, you can. Lava.
Oh.
Right.
Tell me you also saw that.
I saw that. Oh my god.
How the fuck did they do?
What the fuck was that?
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know what's the funniest thing about this? I feel like this is a true statement. Because, like, what do you have to lose, right? Just let it all out, man. It's like crying, but with your dick. Your feet are actually... Sit down. Lie down. I don't know. Do what you gotta do. Anyways, I'm saving this image.
Excuse me?
All rise for the Hoppy Puppy Borble Bork anthem. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Blorble bop. Bop. Blorple blop bloop. Huppy buppy bop bop wabba dabba doo. When my ruffle ruff's rough, you know I've had enough. Huppy hup strong, powerful, and tough. Wabba baba, hoo hoo hoo. Yee.
Hi, Diggy. Welcome in, Diggy. Wow, I'm gonna sip water. I'm gonna stretch. Yee.
You get those bare asses, you oi.
It's bear asses. You go, you kill 30 bears. Sorry, you kill more than 30 bears because you kill a bear and it doesn't drop its ass all the time. So you kill something like 35, 36, 37 bears, you get 30 bear asses, you take them back to the quest NPC, you say, here's my 30 bear asses, and then he gives you the bear ass hat, and you put the bear ass on your head, gives you some XP and some gold, and then he says, cool, thank you for delivering me these 30 bear asses. Please go talk to my other friend over here and he will ask you to go collect 30 horse buttholes.
Wait, where? By a purple door with arrows pointing to it. That's where Ren died at.
That's where we need to go.
Cool, that's where Ren died at. Oh, shit! I'm okay, 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 I'm okay. I'm okay! He was there! He was there! I'm okay, I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Oh my god, that was so loud. Holy shit.
Don't clip it, chat. Don't clip that. Oh, fuck. I'm fucking crying.
What do you mean it's not the in-game timer? What do you mean?
It is you breathing.
I made a coffee today with the last of my coffee grounds. And, smiles. there was some, there was a funny aftertaste in my coffee today, but I didn't want to waste it because I hate wasting food, and technically it's edible, but
You kept eating it?
I drank the whole thing.
Oh my
I drank
God,
the whole
thank
coffee.
you. I didn't know you finished it. You said it tasted
Yeah.
funny.
It did taste funny.
And then
I
you
drank
it?
Yeah, I have a really upset stomach.
I was gonna get it, but I got slammed in the lid.
Okay, go. I got you.
Please. Oh, I don't have my water. Dylan, can you give me my water?
I just sat down!
Can you give me my water?
Oh!
Please. He's so excited to help me because he loves me. Okay, I need to figure out why my taskbar is not. Dude, Voices of the Void.
Totally, totally wasn't taken or anything. And I just gotta say, it makes a really good punching glove. Hang on. I think it's time for a good little bit of punching practice. Oh yeah, we really gotta work on that right hook, Oh yeah, get some good punches in. Woo! Oh man, we're breaking up a sweat now. Oh, that was some good punching, I think.
God damn you, Jet, stealing my crown, using it as a punching glove. How dare you? Welcome on back, everybody. How's it going? How you doing? Hope you had a good break. Oh, you found it again. Oh, thank you. I will absolutely take a look at that after the stream. Let's see though. Let me head back to here. All right. Let's see. Right, so this person's seeing the Twilight, the cosmic entity that will just devour us all if there is not enough cheer all around. So I know you feel empty, but don't. Just don't. Just don't. Whatever you do, don't. Just don't. If you're feeling sad, stop it. Knock it off. Don't do that. I was kind of hoping for maybe like a few more, but I don't think I think this is as much as we're getting.
My Greta, she's gone.
Oh no.
Police won't do anything.
Oh no.
You have to help me find Greta. Last night
Oh no.
someone broke into the house and took my baby. By the time I got to her, it was too late. I saw them jump out the window. I think they might have been an escaped prisoner or something. They were carrying chains.
Oh no.
Please hold.
Oh fuck. That's the sinner. Bipedal goat-like creature known for breaking into homes and devouring human children, usually arriving after a snowstorm has passed. Homeowners often report the sound of chains or hooves, broken doors or windows, and missing children. Highly dangerous to human children that crosses its path, as it is known to ravenously attempt to devour them on sight. Human adults that are too large to eat are usually not at risk unless they attempt to come between the sinner and its feast. Yeah, I have some really bad news. Yeah, sorry. Greta's not coming back. Oh, those ones are the worst. It's amazing how cheer levels don't go down after finding that out. You'd think they would. I guess knowing what happened gives them closure at least, so it doesn't like spiral out of control. But still, that's just what a horrible thing to find out, you know? God damn.
I think there's something wrong with our heating system. We have all the windows open right now because we're just boiling alive. I've gone to the basement to manually turn off the heater, but somehow it keeps getting turned back on and cranked up way too high.
You're missing some words there. Oh ho ho! You did the voice doesn't match the words.
Please hold.
No, I know what that is. That's dwarves. I believe that's dwarves. Homeowners with dwarf infestation often report increased heat in their home, clattering or banging sounds, finding rubble and holes in basements. Right. 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 Yeah. If the heat's like getting cranked way up, this is the only thing excuse me. It's getting turned back on. It's almost certainly dwarves, because the snow golems would do the opposite. They would turn your heat off. If you're boiling right now, you're dealing with dwarves. There you go. Simple as. Wonder how many more we have left to go today. Maybe a couple. I'm assuming there's probably going to be like a conclusion to the Mouse King saga at some point here before we wrap up for the evening. Maybe we can clear out bedbugs via kidney bean leaves. Really? I had heard there was some new discovery regarding bedbugs lately.
They're getting closer. I can't bear it. I can't bear it. I can feel it. It's coming for us. For all of us.
Okay, just don't be afraid. Be merry. Spread cheer, or else it really will come for all of us. Also, Rick Seeger, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing?
Hold.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Don't worry about it. It's just the twilight. It's not a threat as long as you remain happy. You must be happy. Smile and pretend it doesn't exist. Stop looking at them. Stop looking at the lights. Hey, Ash, how's it going? How you doing? Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Everyone's gonna be all right. Just don't be scared. Whatever you do, just don't be scared. It's easy.
Hudson here.
Hey, it's Hudson. Nice.
You're welcome. Me and the boys had to make quite a mess to do it, but we finally done it. Yeah, that's right. We got you, Your Majesty. The rest of them scattered to the winds as soon as we captured their not-so-mighty leader. Spread the good news.
Oh, let's
around
fucking
the office,
go,
and maybe
dude.
call the IT
Let's
department,
go.
Some carpenters and a plumber as soon as you can. Pretty sure that pipe is gonna burst one way or another anyway. Happy Yuletide, season's greetings. Hudson out.
We got the Mouse King. Very nice. Good job, Hudson. Yeah, IT's gonna be mad, though. IT's gonna be real mad about all the stuff they're gonna have to fix. Tradition to spread them, I think, in Romania. Oh, okay. Little hooks that cause bedbugs to get stuck or plug their or pull their legs out. Oh, I see. Interesting. Fascinating.
You have worked the miracle once again, Rebecca. thanks to you, the Lights Watch has passed over us once again. You are truly a lifesaver.
Oh, are we leaving out the part where it's like with minimal casualties? Okay, sure.
See you there. May the Yule shine upon me and be ever merry, Rebecca.
Oh, we're just skipping over that part. Oh, we're just skipping over the minimal casualties bit. Okay. Yeah, sure. All right, yeah. Would it be no casualties if we'd had 100%? There's Rebecca and Rodney. Cool. And there's Carol. Yay. I love these. This is like really cute. This is really cute. All this art's really nice. You want to hear a joke? Yes, I would love to hear a joke. She's doing some karaoke. Aw, this is sweet. Oh, what's this glowing thing? What is the glowing thing? Is everything all right? Oh, everything's fine, I guess. We're fine with the glowing thing, whatever it is. Whatever it is, we're fine. All right. Oh, it's a hob. It's just a hob. Oh my God, they got the hob drunk. Oh my God, they got the hob drunk. That's probably not a good thing. You probably shouldn't get hobs drunk. That seems like a really bad idea. Seems like a really good way to get a boggart. I mean, I'm not certain, but yeah, they grabbed that hob. Like they full on grabbed that hob and they made it drink. What do an incel and XL have in common? Both tend to mistake things for dates. Oh, that's a pretty good one. I like that. That's a good one. I like that one quite a lot. All right. Well, I guess that's the whole DLC. Critical cheer immunity, add button to skip wait time. So let's get a bad ending. You want to get the bad ending? I mean, it's only been like 3 hours. I normally stream at least another hour. So, I mean, let's fuck things up. Let's just completely ruin it. Let's end the fucking world. Let's do it. Why not, right? There's nothing stopping us. Nothing stopping us from just ending the world. Next call, please. All right, that's Hudson. All right, who's up? What's up? Yep, hi, Carol. All right, what's next? Hello.
Please hold.
Yes, what you have there is a bed hag. Definitely a bed hag. She's drinking all your milk. Ooh, cheer? Oh, well, I can't believe that's wrong.
Is it normal for a northern lass to show up in broad day?
Please hold.
Yes, it's very normal, actually. That's just wood secretions, actually. What you're experiencing, or no, actually, it's, that's just sugar wisps. The sugar wisps are playing tricks on you. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I wonder how far the cheer has to drop before, like, it's all over.
Please hold.
Oh, did they? I think that's an attic gnome. Attic gnomes are well known for stealing children. Whoa, we're at half now. At least this way, since we're not like failing on the exam, which doesn't get like callbacks, we're gonna get some like really awful like, yeah, we're gonna get callbacks. Yeah, that's a good way to get a hob to metamorphosize, and then you get a boggart, and then it kills you. And then it just kills you.
Please hold.
Oh, right. Yeah, right. The reason that person is running around without clothes on is they're a victim of a laundry gnome. Laundry gnome stole all their clothes. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. 43%. Finally, here's a snippet of a comedian from PAX. I saw 6 to 8 men dressed as Tingle from The Legend of Zelda. Say this with all the love in the world. It was wonderful. It was remarkable. Don't ever fucking do that to my eyes again. Never have I felt more casually sexually threatened in my life. God.
Heed this warning, Rebecca.
Oh, yeah?
You know, as well as I, the potential consequences of failure during this time. But perhaps this reminder may serve to further stoke thy fire.
You already said that last time. I'm not worried. It'll be fine.
Oh, thank God you answered.
Please hold.
Yeah, it's an avalanche. Definitely an avalanche. Don't worry about it. 35%. It's dropping slower than I expected. Honestly. They let you make a lot of mistakes. Oh. Yeah, these callbacks can be fucking harrowing, by the way. Did I mention that? Did I mention that they can be terrible to listen to?
Please hold.
Oh shit, I think you're right. I think it is an avalanche. Alright, sending an avalanche crew. So how many more mistakes do you think we get to make? 2? 3 maybe?
What is this crap your people sent me? While this pervert is running free, you're here wasting my precious time and my... What's that sound?
Well, I don't feel that bad. She was kind of rude. Kind of deserved, honestly. Kind of deserved.
Hey, yeah, there's something real strange happening outside our house. The sky looks all green.
Please hold.
Antler growths. You're experiencing antler growths. I'm wondering like what kind of responses we're gonna get for getting the Twilight wrong, actually.
There's someone trying to spy on my...
Please hold.
We haven't gotten a lot of callbacks either. Anyway, that's an attic gnome. Attic gnome just playing pranks on you. All right, we're at 18.7 and we're about to drop to 10. I think we get 2 more mistakes. I think 2 more mistakes and it's all over.
I don't know what this information you sent me means, but hurry and send somebody over, please. They're trying to come in. There's so many of them. Mom, you're awake.
Oh no. And his mom is a white, and his mom just killed him. Sorry, buddy. Them's the breaks. Those are kind of the most haunting when it's just the monster sounds when they call back. It's like, did the monster pick up the phone and call us?
Please hold.
Oh, that's an animation. Don't worry about it. It's just a weird little doll. Cheer level's at 2.4%. This'll do it, folks. The next time we fuck up, it's all over. The entire world ends.
Please hold.
Are you ready? Are you ready to watch the world fall to the, like, weird cosmic horror northern lights? Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, in this part of the country, what was it? At this time of day, oh God, how's it go? At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. Yes. May I see it? No. Actually, yes, everyone will see it. Everyone will see it, and we will all die horribly. Cheer levels, critical. Oh, maybe I get like one more mistake before it's all over. Or maybe this is the call that like ends it all.
Any punishment I am able to mete out pales in comparison to what will now transpire. Return to thy home and enjoy the last few precious moments of this fertile earth while it remains. Farewell, Rebecca.
Yep.
Reports are coming in of strange green lights appearing in the sky.
Are panicking as the lights approach.
Extreme weather conditions across.
Yep. Oh. Christmas is ruined. I think it's more than just Christmas, but yeah, no, all right, sure. Oh, does it just restart the day? Yeah, it just restarts the day. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, cool. Do we get like a making of the DLC as well? Oh, you have a weekly report. Day 1. Charlie. Didn't get Charlie right. I didn't get Kathy or Georgia right. Right. Okay. All right. Well, that's kind of it. DLC was a little bit short. I mean, well, it's not that short compared to like the main game. The main game we finished in one sitting as well. I get like this is almost like the same length as the main game actually. Could be worse. Could be the Red Sun. True. Well, I mean, I guess that's it, folks. I don't have anything else for you right now. So, thank y'all for stopping by. We're gonna raid out now. So, before we raid out, a couple of quick things to go over. Number 1, I'm not sure what streams are going to be happening, coming up soon here. So I found like a comfortable sitting position during stream today, but despite that, my work injury still kind of flared up. I'm wondering if it's like getting worse from me talking. That kind of feels like that might be what's happening. I'm not certain. But I'm going to have to seriously consider how much streaming I do in the coming weeks. Because I don't want to make this injury any worse. I don't think I'm like making it like permanently worse, but it seems to be flaring up and getting painful like while I'm streaming. So, I'm not really sure what to do about that. I really don't want to go on hiatus, but I'm starting to think maybe I'll have to. The original plan was to do the big, celebrate 600 followers Grinch stream. You can see down there the reward, the get Grinched. That was gonna be Monday. I was gonna put out an announcement like probably tomorrow, announcing like, hey, I'm gonna set up like this little game where you try and stop me from stealing Christmas by like messing with my save file while I'm playing the Grinch. Because I thought that would be fun and like a fun little callback to the last time I played the Grinch, where I didn't save and I got soft locked and I had to like replay the whole game at the very end of the stream. I don't know that I'm actually gonna be able to do that before Christmas like I wanted to. I'm seriously gonna have to consider not canceling, but postponing it until like January or something. I get the sensation that streaming it, I think it might be just talking, like how much talking I do is like, I mean, it shouldn't be putting stress on the injury. Just talking shouldn't be doing that, but it kind of seems like that might be what's doing that. I'm not sure. I'm gonna seriously consider whether or not I want to go through with the stream on Monday. For now though, consider the Sunday stream canceled. I should still be good to do like collabs and stuff, because I can just not talk as much during a collab. So you'll still find me tomorrow on Mino's channel. Let me go ahead and shout out Mino. Mino Miyushi. You can find me over there tomorrow playing some Lethal Company. But yeah, expect a hiatus soon, I guess. I don't really want to, but I don't really have much of a choice here, it seems. We'll see if the Grinch thing happens. We'll see what rules I decide to figure out for that. But after the Grinch stream, you can probably expect like at least a couple weeks off, or maybe just like much shorter streams or much fewer streams. I hate to do it, but like it feels like maybe that's just what I'm gonna have to do here. It sucks. I really love streaming, and not being able to stream really sucks. I'll see if I can like find some time to do like some other content in the meantime. Maybe make some highlight videos for y'all. Maybe make some scripted videos. Maybe do some quick some quick game reviews for some of the lesser known games that we've played this year. I might do like a year-end video where I do like my games of the year like tier list. And just do that as like a YouTube video instead of a stream, because I can do that at my own pace, and that way you're still getting something out of me, even if it's not you know, live content. So make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. There might be like an influx of YouTube content while I'm trying to figure out what we're doing here, and if I gotta like, you know, take some time off here. But I'll also try and get the VOD channel updated, so like if, you know, there's a game that I played that you missed and you'd like to see that, I can have that up on the VOD channel for you, because I'm like basically a full year behind on like getting my VODs public. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, you know, check me out on Blue Sky as well. I'll try to post there a little bit more frequently as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Let me find someone to raid for us tonight. Let's see. Oh, wait. Hang on. I never get to raid Layla. We're gonna raid Layla. Let me make sure I'm spelling the word Pharaoh correctly. Yeah, we're gonna raid Layla. Yeah, we're gonna raid the Layla. Yeah, Layla's great. I love Layla. Layla's super. Y'all are gonna have a great time with her. She has like the clips that get pulled up of her like all the time are just her like howling laughing. So, yeah, she's great. Y'all gonna have a good time with Layla. Yeah, next stream. I'm preemptively canceling Sunday's stream to do some self-care until I kind of like rest up and evaluate whether I want to do the Grinch stream on Monday. But you can, for now, I'm not going to say the Grinch stream is canceled. I might find a way to shorten it. I might find a way to like kind of take some pressure off me, because like, you know, I went 3.5 hours today, and the pain isn't like super bad. I found like a pretty decent sitting position. So, we'll try it. And if we get like partway in and I gotta call it, then we gotta call it, and that's fine. But I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna set some rules. Basically, I'm gonna play the Grinch, and you're gonna have the opportunity to mess with me, mess with the stream, mess with the save file, and try and stop me from stealing Christmas. And I'm gonna try and steal Christmas, and it's gonna be really very fun. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me.